Right, I'm going. Look, I'm going, guys. It's time. We're diving back in. Digimon World continues. I think it's episode 5. I hope it's episode 5. If it's not, I'm going to look like a fool. I'm not going to correct it. We're starting it off with Garurumon. Can we get some love today, guys, for Nivek, our latest Digimon? Let me take you guys on a quick little update. We got some exciting plans for today, and I'm excited to figure out what to do. Let's talk to Jijimon first. We'll do that before we get into things. I'll take you guys on a little brief kind of update tour. We'll do it in 2 minutes or less, I promise, and then we'll get going. Jijimon, Bakemon came here and said something I didn't understand. That's okay, he says. Vegemon came here. He plans to expand the meat farm more. Shalemon came here saying he will build bulletin boards. That makes sense. He starts his newspaper. Patamon came here asking about interest in jobs. I suggested the item shop. I feel bad because I did actually gloss over Patamon yesterday while talking about Patamon and Beamon at the same time. Beamon came here asking about jobs that I'd recommend, and I also suggested the item shop. So Patamon and Beamon kind of filler. Prosperity of the city is 44. There's our number there. It's developing well. Right, let's take you outside, folks. I'm going to take you outside and show you what Garuru's got for himself under his backpack here. Year 2, day 16. Garurumon is 8 years old. He weighs 32, and he's got some okay stats. He's not amazing at this moment, but he will be very shortly after today. We're going to take this guy onto some exciting adventures right off the bat here at the start of the stream today, folks. We have access to a bunch of moves, mostly some fighting moves and, of course, some ice moves, but he's also got access to some fire moves. We are obviously doing very well as a level 2 trainer. We didn't get the Tamer rank up from Gabumon to Garurumon, but we did get it earlier from Shalemon, so I can't really complain. Realistically, there's 2 ways that we could hit Garurumon's ultimate Digivolution today, and that is going to be our main agenda, first of all. That's going to be what we're aiming for first and foremost today. It goes without saying, there is a special unique Digivolution for Garurumon in Vice Mod, which we have talked about at length over the last few episodes, so we are going to aim to get there today. There are 2 ways we could go for Garurumon, guys. We could try and hit his stats, which I think we're going to play about with, or we could just try and hit his alternative criteria. I've got some plans for today, guys. Yesterday, we spent a long time getting Garurumon ready. Now that he's here, we need to take him to the next level. And then after we do that today, after we do a bit of exploration, a bit of training, we're going to take this guy and then we're going to explore some new regions. I know where I want to go with this guy today, and we have a lot in store. So if you're excited, stay tuned. Enjoy the episode. Leave me a like if you're watching this on YouTube. What did we say, guys? We had like 50 likes yesterday or something. So we need to try and beat that today on YouTube if you guys are over there. If you guys are on the episode again, thanks very much for watching, folks. I hope you've been enjoying the playthrough. Let's see how much money we have to get things started today. We have 5,000 bits. Do we have any autopilots is the question. We have 2. Cool. I've got a plan in mind for what I want to do today, but we're going to need some more items to do that. I would like to check with Birdramon first and foremost. It's the start of a brand new day, so Garurumon is completely fresh. He's ready to go here. How much does it cost you to take us to Beetle Land? 2,500. Okay. So with that in mind, I can go and buy some things here from Vegemon to take with us to Beetle Land. We're going to do a bit of training to kick things off, but we're not going to train in the green gym. We've spent a lot of this playthrough so far in the green gym. We want to swap things up today, so we're going to go and have a look at the Beetle Land apparatus, and maybe keep a note of like how much XP we get there, because I think we can do better. So Garurumon needs stats, which we'll talk about in detail when we get to the training area, but for the time being, let's buy some more super carrots and some more hawk radishes. Super carrots are kind of more important because we need a ton of HP, so I'm going to buy like 1 of those. And then I'm going to buy a couple of hawk radishes to also supplement the rest of his training. Again, we don't want to go overboard because these are expensive and we don't have that much money. I love an RPG that really pushes us to focus on our money and figure out how we're going to make our money and spend our money wisely. There's too many games these days that just give you so much and then you don't have to make any important decisions. Digimon World Vice so far has been a case of managing our economy. It's been a large part of the challenge of this game. Let's go Beetle Land, guys. Not an area we visit very often, not an area that is even going to be very common in the memories of people who played this game as kids, because Beetle Land was so awkward to get to. We need to make sure we don't get in an accidental battle here. Okay, we get dropped off at the port. I don't want to get touched by you, holy crap. That Tenemon looks really cute and cuddly, guys, but he's actually lethal. You don't want to touch any of these bug Digimon, especially not in the current state. Right, we are going to a specialist today. We've been here very briefly in this playthrough. The way that you get to Beetle Land, if anybody doesn't know, I know a lot of veterans are watching today and you guys don't need this information, but the way that you get to Beetle Land, guys, is via Jijimon, right? Jijimon is the person who takes you here. In order to get Jijimon, you need to be able to catch Jijimon. You need the fishing rod. And then after that, you need to get past some of the mons to get here. We've obviously already recruited Kuwagamon and Kabuterimon. Unfortunately, we can't actually take part in the bug tournament yet, but we will try and attempt that at some point in this series. Something that I know a lot of you guys are very keen to see. So first things first, we need to organize some stuff. So now that we're here, we have access to what looks like speed training and defense training, which is great because both of those are requirements for Garurumon. Let's see what else we've got in this area. We'll just become accustomed to the training area a little bit before we get started. There's 2 areas you might not know about. I think there's some HP training here. I hope I'm not wrong about that, although I might be. Yeah, HP training is right here. So we've basically got everything except from MP and brains. You would imagine like the gym, the gym in Beetleland, it's just a bunch of buff bugs, right? The bug Digimon are normally very aggressive in these games. And in the anime, if you're thinking about Season 1, there's no brain training at Beetleland, which is kind of hilarious. As far as I'm aware, maybe it's in a corner and I've not seen it, but I don't think that's the case. In order to get to Weregarurumon, these stats aren't as available online because Weregarurumon wasn't in the original vanilla Digimon World. He's unique to Vice Mod. So I have looked up some of his information based on the Vice Mod spreadsheets, and we need, according to what I've found, 4,000 HP, we need 400 defense, 400 speed, and 400 brains. So the brains will have to get elsewhere, but that's okay. We can go somewhere else for brains. In fact, somewhere, I've got an idea of where we can go for brains today, actually. We'll have a look at that later. But for the most part, let's just try and get his HP, his defense, and his speed up. And then after we do a little bit of training today, we'll go exploring and we'll go check out some new areas. We'll get some stuff done. HP training, let's start that off first of all. So HP training, if we want to enhance that, we would need a super carrot. So let's go ahead and put that on straight away. Now, he's not hungry at the moment, so he's not really going to enjoy that. In addition, his weight is now 30. We need his weight to be between 25 and 30, that's perfect. We need his care mistakes to be sub-0, or sub-3, excuse me, less than 3. So 0, 1, 2, or 3. And we need plus 10 battles, but luckily at the end of the last episode, we already accomplished the battles. So that's great. Let's put this guy on some training here for HP and see what we can pull off. I'm very excited to get going today, guys. I never really train in Beetleland. We'll see how much HP we get here from this as opposed to like back in the village. 132. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So there's a couple of things, guys. If you travel here on Birdramon and you don't take Seedramon's item with you, there is a chance you can get soft locked here. So you need autopilots. Good news for you guys, the Tenamon outside in Beetleland actually has a chance to drop an autopilot if you can beat them, but be careful because that fight is pretty treacherous. If you don't see... Oops, I've overtrained this guy a little bit. If you guys don't see the autopilot dropping the first time you beat a Tenamon, then just give it a couple of goes. I think it's like a 30% drop rate. Beetleland has no bathroom at all. There's no bathroom in this area. There is luckily a Digimon who can rest us, which is cool. So we have a rest point here, but you're going to need to bring porta potties if you guys are going to copy me. And you will also need autopilots to get back home. So a word of warning. I would also bring some sirloin if you can afford to do so. If you have any sirloins, if you found any, or you have Vegemon, sirloin is good because although it doesn't tell you here, again, sirloin reduces fatigue. So, do we want to actually feed this guy one more carrot? I think we do. The sirloin unfortunately fills this guy up, so we have to overfeed him here, which kind of sucks, but it's absolutely fine. He won't be too peeved about it, I don't think. The important thing is that we're getting max stats when we're training here. If we are going to go exploring today, we want Garurumon to be in tip-top shape, so that's why I am attempting to train him before we actually go exploring. There's a lot of people that keep saying things like, Jack, you don't actually need to get the stats. You don't need to get the stats, Jack. You can make him digivolve via other means. And you guys are 100% correct. We've talked about that many times in this playthrough, but I feel the need to introduce it early on in the episodes because a lot of people will be like, Jack, why are you training when you don't have to? If I was to get a Garurumon and wait the 5-6 days for him to... I mean, he digivolves from Gabumon to Garurumon on age 4-5, right? Day 4-5. And then he doesn't digivolve until Ultimate until he's like 11, maybe like 10, 11, 12. So it just depends. We need to pass some time, and what better way to do it than to get some stats. Plus, again, like I said, if we're going to be exploring in some new areas today, we will need a certain degree of strength, so... And that takes us to a decent-ish number. I think we can do better than that. Tiredness is now 60%. We're going to do one more bit of training with him. Take him over that threshold of 3,000. Let's take him for a little break here, guys, because if we overtrain this guy, he will be a bit pissed. Insectoid Warrior Tournament takes place every year. Here's Kabuterimon. On days with 2-2, so that's the guy telling you that the tournament of Beetleland takes place on the 22nd. So we need to remember that, guys. Cool. I actually think if you win the Insectoid tournament, you actually get H-Cabuterimon's Digivolution item, but realistically, if we're going to have a H-Cabuterimon in this playthrough, guys, we'll be making him ourselves. We'll be forging him off our own back. If you talk to this Kawagamon, I think we can rest here, so let's go ahead and do that. Resting's good for lowering the fatigue, obviously. Right, our fatigue is still quite high at 65, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be okay. Let's do some speed training. The Super Carrot should still be in play here, and it benefits our speed and our defense. Two things which we need to train here. Let's see how good the treadmill is. I don't know if the treadmill of Beetle Land is better than training at, say, Leomon's location. You can obviously train speed with Leomon. Might be worth actually noting down. There's 13 points. Should we write this down? I think we could write this down for science, guys. Right. Hammer time. You guys ready? Guys, I need to note this down. This is important. We're going to do defense training Beetle Land. Let's do defense. Just, it goes without saying, but a couple of you guys might be confused about this. It doesn't actually matter how long you train your Digimon for when you're training them like this. Like, if he takes like 100 hammer hits versus like, you know, 1. All you have to do is complete like 1 rotation of the training, as long as you don't quit it like within microseconds. If you put him on training and then insta cancel it, you'll get no points. You get like 1 point. But if you let it happen for like a second or two, it should be fine. If you train when you're tired, you won't get much either. 13 points of defense training. Okay, we'll need to compare that to the city later. I think that might actually be worse. That might actually be a little bit worse. Right, do we... Nevek, hello?
Hey Jack, how sure are you that Super Carrot is the right food?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Super Carrots are the right food. Super Carrots are... I'm not sure that Super Carrots are the right food. I've been doing the wrong food this whole time. How did I... Oh, I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong. Wait, I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong. Chat, nobody... I don't... Listen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Super Carrots are incorrect. Hawk radishes are what we want. It's fine, guys. It was just a test. Oh, is it just me or is it getting hot in here? Right, listen. Wait a minute. Do you know what? I thought... No. Hold on, guys. We need to redo the data.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Defense training with the Hawk Radish engaged. What is it actually like? 15! That's way better! Hold on, Garurumon. We can't leave. We have to do it for science. Get on the treadmill. Is it fit? It's going to be 15. Guys, I'm such an idiot. Listen, normally I call you guys the idiot, but this time I'm taking it full on. I'm taking it full on in the face. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I tanked that one. Guys, my bad. Anybody else who mentioned that in the chat that I wasn't paying attention to, well done. Thank you. Let's actually get the exact number of HP training with the Hawk Radish engaged here. It's 158 points. That's way better. Okay, right. Well, there's the stats for Beetle Land, guys. I do want to stay here and train a little bit more, but we got to get out of here. I think Garurumon deserves it. We could stay here another day, but I think it's time to leave. Oh, this poor guy. I've just bullied him so much. Right, let's go. Autopilot. We've got some more traveling to do, guys. We've got some more traveling. Jeez, dude, bro, I will turn off those bits.
It's okay, Jack. Mistakes happen.
Don't you dare, chat.
I remember making that mistake my first time playing this game.
Okay,
too.
that was a genuinely nice, kind comment. That was a genuinely nice, kind bit message. Thank you so much. But also, don't you guys dare patronize me with condescending. It's okay, pats on the head, chat. I will karate kick you. Right, let's go to some new places, folks. We're gonna do some stuff. It's not yet time for Garurumon to digivolve yet. We're more than fine in that regard. We need to go find some new areas to train, and I've got just the idea in mind. I've got just the plan in mind. Let's go down here and rest with Centauromon. In fact, I should probably do this tomorrow as opposed to today, but I'll do it now. Centauromon, what's up? We're going to do a half and half here, guys. I'm going to rest properly with Centauromon, who is always better to rest with because he's got his own clinic. 17% is definitely manageable. Right, we're going to travel to the Great Plains of Gear Savannah. I'm going to Gear Savannah today, guys. I have absolutely no money. Now that I think about it, can I travel to Gear Savannah? I can't.
It's okay, Jack. They say it happens to 1 in 4 men.
Okay.
It doesn't make us think any less of you.
The guys, that is so blatantly rude. Don't you guys talk to me about performance anxiety, okay? Right, I need to sell... We're selling our only medicine. I'm gonna regret doing this. We could sell the hair grower for money. because I can buy that back. I can buy it back later. I can buy it back at a later date. I'm gonna sell Mojimon. Don't say unsubscribe. Listen, Pondy, it's so nice to see you, Pondy. Welcome back, man. Pondy Gator, hello. Top of the morning, lad. Thanks, guys. What's up? Okay, look. I'm gonna make a quick buck. Then we're gonna do some training in Gear Savannah, and we're gonna do some fighting in Gear Savannah. Otherwise, we have no cash. We need to sell the hair grower for 2,500, guys. That's a good bargain. I thought today we would have a nice day where I would give you guys access to the text-to-speech, but so far, as always, you confirm and reaffirm my thought process on this, that you bully me with it every single time, and you abuse it. Guys, if you abuse it, I'll turn it off, okay? I will do it. Digimon, hi. Where should I take you? Gear Savannah, please. There's some stuff I would like to do here. Hold on tight to your dreams. Here we go. Right, we're dropped in Gear Savannah. I actually think... Do we get pushed directly across from the training area? Shit. I think this is the card shop, is it? This isn't Leomon's area. We need to go to Leomon's area. And we're going to do some checks. How much money do we get for that? 200. Not exactly what I'd call ideal, Garurumon. We have some serious money to make. We have some serious money to make, good sir. Let's go. Let's hustle, guys. We need to do some trading, and we need to do some farming. There's a couple of Digimon in this screen. This should pay out some good money. If I can fight all these guys at once. Well, I can't believe you've done this. The chicken at the right didn't engage. Maybe we can just one tap. That looked like it was going to be Giga Freeze, but it was too slow. Oh my god, what is happening? Yes. Oh, that's Magma Bomb. He's going to tank that. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. Another? We're so slow. Garurumon faster. Okay, the trade. He did way more damage than we did to him. Why did I think we would be strong enough for damage? Come on, moderate, 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 moderate. Oh, Mancine, thank you for not putting a cheese sticker on my face. We're not injured, are we? What are my moves like right now? We do actually have Ice Needle in the repertoire. Ice Statue? Giga Freeze. Okay, listen. I'm fighting a chicken, guys. Don't bother me. We've got a lot of stuff to do, guys. Would you just focus? How do I undo my subscription? Blue Crew, don't you dare. You put that finger down. Guys, I'm in a minute. I'm busy here. Would you guys let me focus? It wouldn't be the Twitch chat being like, Jack, can we do something fun? And then when I try and put a plan together, you spend the whole time getting on my tits. Oh, hey, guys, I can see again. What did Pondy say? Isn't this a Digimon? This isn't a Digimon game. No goggles on the MC. The MC's got his little beanie hat though. And I do think this came out before the anime as well, actually. Yeah. Okay, our offense is going up. We don't really need offense. I mostly wanted to make a bit of cash here, but okay, stop it, guys. Listen, we're gonna go train in Leomon's little gym. We're kind of running out of time here, but I think we're okay. Only going to do a few bits of training with Leomon. Just to do some testing. We're writing down and documenting, chat. We're learning for the... Oh my god. We're learning for science. Is this the right area? This is the wrong area, isn't it? Is this the wrong area? Is this a dead end? Why is there crazy horsemen here? It's a dead end, I think. I've went to... This is the Beamon arena. If that horse touches me, I'm going to be absolutely raging. Don't you... Don't you dare! Don't... You son of a... Moderate, 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 moderate. Ice Needle. Hit him with the Ice Needle, you silly goose! Nivek, I believe in you. I don't need that right now. I certainly don't need an injury. Okay, if we get good money, it's fine. If we get good money, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. The Digimon's not starving. I send head pats to console you from all the mean Twitch chat. Nivek, I love you. Nivek, thank you for protecting me. Guys, why can't you all be like Nivek? Kind, considerate, and also carrying the playthrough here as Garurumon, okay? Right. Leomon, where are you? I always get lost in this place. I'm really sorry. It's a bit... It's embarrassing. We're supposed to be training right now. This has to be it, no? Not right now, Garurumon. Is that the right area? Guys, I can't even find it. I think it's down to the left. There's a bathroom here. There's a bathroom here. The bathroom's... No. Guys, I'm actually getting a bit annoyed. Listen, if he takes a shit on the floor, I am gonna be so annoyed. Not right now. I'm busy.
He'd probably be carrying harder if he was being given the right training boosting food.
I'm really trying to figure that out, okay? Would you guys just get off my back for 2 minutes? My Digimon really needs a shit, and we've got like less than 10 seconds to get there. I'm not having it, chat. I'm not using the porta potty. I refuse. It's not happening. Can you use... Hold on. The super flop. One super flop. Okay. That was a huge waste of a good item, but it's okay. You guys are putting me under pressure right now. It's not a code brown. Guys, don't write code brown. Don't celebrate that. Where's the bathroom? Is it to the right? It's to the left, right? It's to the left. Hold it. Hold it, brother. Isn't it in here? Where is it? Am I going the wrong way? It's the wrong way. It's in here. Where is it? I can't find it. I'm panicking. Stop it. It's in the next area. I can do it. No, it's not code brown. Look, the bathroom's right here.
Code brown incoming, code brown incoming,
you guys
code
are disgusting.
brown incoming, code brown
You guys
incoming.
are disgusting. The appalling behavior down here. This is it. 100%. Thank God. That was so hard. Right, okay, look. We made it, chat. It only took us a full day. That was a huge waste of a very important day. He's only 9. We're okay. Right, we're gonna do speed training here. We need to get our speed to 400. Garurumon, get your ass over here, bruh. We need to do this for science. Let's try this for science. And we'll see if this is any better than Beetle Land. The Savannah course. I'm just gonna write Leomon, Jim. Right, with a Hawk Radish. We have the number to beat is 15, guys. Let's see if we can beat 15. It may be 14. It's 10 with plus HP. Okay. Let's see how much offense points we can get from Leomon's gym. I mean, technically, realistically, I just want to be training Speed Willem in the area, so we might just... Although this is way worse than Beetle Land. We're getting half the points. I actually maybe don't know if we stay here. Right, we need to sleep anyway. Let's go ahead and save one last time. I probably shouldn't be overwriting that, but I think we'll be alright. Right, Evening Gear Savannah is the most tranquil music you could ever imagine in your entire life, so... Obviously, we don't actually need offense training for this guy, but see, for the sake of science, guys, I think we just have a little look at this. I'm not gonna... I actually can't test this right now, because I don't have any super carrots with me to properly test it. We actually do need HP at the same time, so it's not a bad thing. Plus the super carrot's still engaged. 10 points is probably worse than File City, though. I'm not going to stay here for too long, guys, because I think it's, like, super unoptimal. The HP is kind of cool, because we do need that, but I think we can do better elsewhere. Right, there's something I want to do with Garurumon, guys, and it's to do with the area close to Gear Savannah. Remember Misty Trees? Don't you dare touch me, you freak. Aye! Okay. We are going to go into two new areas. We've been in here once before in this playthrough. We had a little peek in here, but we didn't really explore it properly. So check this area out. This is the Gecko Swamp. And Garurumon doesn't mind being here. There is a couple of little Gekomon hanging around. And you can fight these guys. I think they drop fish. This area is pretty cool. We maybe could fight these guys for money. Let's go ahead and go up a little bit more into the next part of Gecko Swamp. What we're looking for in here, guys, is something special. Now, the game doesn't really tell you about this. There's a bathroom here, which is cool. And there's also a path leading up to Misty Trees. Now, this is a different part of Misty Trees than we were in before, but you might recognize it. Obviously, this kind of overlay, this fog, is still here. And there is a way to deal with the fog, as we mentioned in the last episode. We're going to have a look at that today. Go ahead and feed Garurumon a little bit. I didn't want to spend all day training because we've done that a lot recently, so we're actually going to hybrid this a little bit by doing a little swap up here, guys. What we want to do is, obviously, you can fight the Gekomon here if you want to. There's a pathway here, folks, and it's hidden. But you don't know this until you know, right? You don't know until you know. Now, what you have to do is make a specific Digimon appear. And the Digimon in this loading screen is... he appears here. But the Digimon only appears every so often. It's like a 33% chance, I think, or sub 33% chance. These Digimon are quite powerful. These guys are tanky, so we'll fight one of them, we'll get a bit of money back, pay for our flight expenses to get here, some of our resources that we've been spending. We can't keep, like, running out of money in the city. Hopefully we can defeat this guy without too much drama. Garurumon, what's happening here, boss? I'm going to show you guys this because it's important for progress and it's important for a couple of things. Can you stop hurting me, Gekomon? Garurumon, transform back, please. Sometimes when you're transforming, you can actually dodge a move if you're lucky. Gigafree's doing a lot of damage, which is good. I don't think Gekomon has a limit break. That would be very, very alarming. Don't you dare transform me, you shithead. Okay, can we get our finisher here? That'd be really... Oh, he's dead. Right, let's see how much we get paid for this. Taking us a while to get to our limit breaks. 500 and a bunch of bits. Defense is the only thing we need right now, so that's cool. We're going to reset this area a bunch of times. I'm really worried about injury here. It's very unlikely, but possible. I think injury only occurs if you're below 33% HP, so we should be alright. The thing to do here is to listen. If you come into this area and you don't hear footsteps, it means you've cracked it, guys. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to talk this time. I come in here. You hear the footstep. Crazy Yamnamon have started respawning because it's past a certain point. Let's see if we can find this little guy. Incorrect. You just need patience here, guys. We need patience. Garurumon's been a very good boy. Yamnamon, I will mess you up one day when I'm stronger. There we go, guys. And there it is. So, again, it's not about the time of day. Just to repeat, some people are confused about this. Again, when you're reading this kind of stuff online, there'll be people online telling you need to come at midnight for this, or in the morning, or at night. Kind of like Colomon, but that's not the case for this guy. He's just a case of resetting the loading screen until he appears. As soon as the fly disappears, you'll see this guy. Let's talk to him. And this is one of the most famous Digimon memes from a long time ago. This is Automamon. These guys in Cyber Sleuth are pretty troll because they put you to sleep with their main move, which is really gross. And in this game, he's a little rascal as well. He calls us Bird Brain, Numbskull, Dimwit, Shitface. Oh no, I made that up. Chowderhead, Dum Dum. Yeah, I mean, what did you say? That gets me mad. Let's fight Automamon here, guys. This is relevant. Let's see if we can beat this guy. He shouldn't be too difficult, but we are kind of low on resources. You never know when you're going to get cheesed in this game as well. Let's. I think we can get away with a big HP flop here. Luckily, our HP training is paying off. I'm going to use 1 MP flop. This is looking like a really good fight right now. Maybe we can hit him with a Giga Freeze. We should be able to prime Giga Freeze with our attack function. There we go. Easy fight. Automamon, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, harder to get to this guy than it is to fight him and beat him. But when you find him, he's, you know, yeah, he gives you trivial. Look at that, 50 bits. What a disaster. 3,100, okay, we got a little bit of cash. We might need that for travelling to, back to Beetleland later. They aren't nice, says Automamon. Who aren't nice? And off he goes. Automamon, I guess he's talking about us. Wait, what is it? And this is really funny. This is where the Gekomon... There's no animation for the Gekomon walking into the screen. They just ninja... Oh, I lied! They do walk into the screen. What the hell? This one behind me? This guy did the Naruto Hidden Flash Goku instant transmission behind me. Like, whoosh. My master is calling me. Come with me, Ribbit, says Gekomon. What do you... Oh, no. I like the crickets of Gecko Swamp. Check this out, guys. There's so much sneakiness, so much mystery tucked away into this little PS1 game. It's crazy. You could, guys, you could literally run through Gecko Swamp like 5-6 times as a kid. Probably wouldn't get that far, you know. If you were really young, getting to Gecko Swamp takes a lot of work because you need to go through Drill Tunnel and beat all the Drill Tunnel stuff. Then you need to make your way through Gear Savannah, get past the Leomon interaction and the Patamon fight and maybe Beamon and some of the other things, Elecmon. And then to come into the swamp, go past the first area where the Yamnamon are scary, the Gekomon are scary, and then get him to spawn, only for this to be waiting behind it is crazy. So, Shogun Gekomon, Wolfie and Nivek, right? Thanks for coming. Guys, this is the hardest boss fight in the game. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry for what we did to Automamon, says Wolfie. Never mind, says Shogun Gekomon. He doesn't give a hoot about Automamon. Huh? Crazy, man. I love it. Look how much detail there is here. I'm grateful. I heard that you've been working hard to save this island. You did? Who told you that? Did you read that in Shelmon's newspaper? I've been wanting to help you. Have you been to Misty Trees just north of here? We actually have, yeah. Yes, we did. We went there. We went there from Friesland, interestingly enough. It's always foggy there. It'll probably be hard for you to get around. That's true. We did get lost in the fog. But you should meet Jijimon, who is the forest chief. Okay, we didn't find Jijimon. I don't know who that is. Jijimon makes the fog in misty trees. He makes ganja and blazes it every night so that the place gets totally and utterly polluted. He created the fog to... Oh, no, but also he created the fog to protect the forest from danger as well. It's not just that he gets blazed in the woods. Okay, my bad. Sorry, But that's a problem for us. We need to get through misty trees. Gekomon just laughs. I think Jijimon knows something about the cause of the island's trouble. That's worth going through the fog to see him. If we can do something about the fog, then we will. The only one who can get rid of the fog is Jijimon, but here is a way to get through. I'll put a spell on you. What's going to happen to me now? You're going to have trauma for the rest of your life. You'll be able to see in the road even in the fog, he says. Okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, then I'll start. Ribbit, ribbit. Everybody do the magic PS1 Shogun Gekomon dance, guys. We get a little sound effect for that. Good, that's perfect. Now go to Misty Trees. And he waves us off. Excellent, guys, and that's it. But we're not done here. What's up, Gekomon? Stay back, stay back. Get back, motherfucker, you don't know me like that. Shogun is collecting rare items. He used to collect items himself, I guess. But now he's really into Digimon cards. Wait a minute. If you bring a rare card, he will give you merit points. You can collect some items and trade them for collect merit points and trade them for items. So if I talk to Shogun, he's going to talk to me here. You want merit too? What are you going to do? So what we can do, guys, is we can consume... I think we can consume our Digimon cards that we have. So if I scroll all the way down here, they're in like a numerical order sequence, so I know it looks empty, but there is ones here. We have a Bakamon card, for example. And what we can do is we can trade in this card. Let's go ahead and do it. Get rid of Bakamon here. And then, as a result, we can then collect merit points and buy really cool stuff with this guy. The prices of these items are crazy on vanilla, but the Vice mod has the opportunity to patch it if you choose to turn it on, and we have opted for that because, realistically, this guy has some cool stuff. I'm not going to abuse this. I'm not going to use this guy. I'm not going to farm this and get a ton of stats, but you can do that if you want to. I'm just showing you that it's available. You can buy every offense or HP stat chip in the game, which is great. You can also buy a deluxe mushroom here, which boosts all your abilities. We can buy Digipines from this guy. Digi-Seabass for increasing lifespan by 3 hours, which is interesting. 25 points. You can also buy the Flaming Wing. Points if anybody can guess what this is for. Spoilers, this is for Burgemon. Digivolve to Burgemon. We've also got access to Bakamon's Digivolution item. King's Crown is Sukamon. Lots and lots and lots of items. The X-Bandage, Digivolve to Monzimon. Oh my god, this is crazy. Down the bottom, we actually have the standard items. You can buy a Rain Plant from this guy, which is really cool. And most importantly, you can buy the Amazing Rod. Check this out. Gives good fishing at lake. So you can actually upgrade your fishing rod to have a rod that goes further into the lake, and it also has a better line, I think, as well, if I'm not much mistaken. We can also buy the Giga Hand, which is Gigadramon. The Weird Slime is Numemon. And the Metal Banana, which is Key plus Etamon Evolve. Wow. Absolutely bananas. So this is, again, there's some Vice mods here. This is not typically an item. Metal Etamon doesn't exist in vanilla. Regular Etamon does, but some of these are really cool. So there you go, guys. A very powerful shop. This is something we're going to look at later. Obviously, at the moment, we have no Digimon cards. And we have no merit points, and we have no money to buy Digimon cards. The Digimon card shop is actually only open in the first 15 days of the month, so we've actually just missed it. But it'll come back. If we were to look at our cards, you'll see that we have actually sacrificed our Bakamon card. We can't get that back anymore. We'll get it back later, of course, but we don't have it. So you actually... It says that he's going to look at it and give you merit, but you're basically selling him the card for the points, so a word of warning. Now we've only got Sukamon and Pingu, which is a bit alarming, but as long as we don't tell anybody, that'll be fine. Let's talk to the other Gekomon here. Excuse me, I want to go to the city, Ribbit, he says. Okay, but what happened? I want to fight at the arena. It seems like we, the Gekomon tribe, are looking or looked down upon as country Digimon, Ribbit. Yeah, we're from the country, but we have our pride too, Ribbit. I see how you feel, then try it, good luck. And Gekomon joins the arena. Now, he doesn't leave and we don't get a jingle, guys, but Gekomon does add prosperity. And in Vice mod, because vanilla Gekomon doesn't do anything exciting, right? Gekomon joins the city and he does join the arena. I think he appears there, maybe fights in the arena. But other than that, he doesn't actually add any elements to your city. He doesn't give you any benefits. However, in Vice mod, Gekomon does do something very useful for the arena. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys that shortly. I won't spoil it, but remind me later if I don't mention it. Also, I was going to tell you guys earlier, I was going to tell you guys who Garurumon's evolution options were. Obviously, we see that he's got Mega Seedramon. We're going to go for Weregarurumon, if we can pull that off. His other option is actually Skullgreymon. I didn't talk about that, but there you go. Now, it's still misty in Misty Trees, of course, but what that means now is that when we travel between these locations, we actually don't have, like, random loading screens. And to find Cherrymon, all you have to do is go to the back of Misty Trees. We're going to have to go into Misty Trees, but there's a couple other Digimon we can find out here. I really love this part of the map. It's very quiet and it's very, you know, hidden away. But we've also got a little homie down here. Look, here's Gabumon. What's up, Gabumon? We've got Garurumon. Maybe we can sweet talk him here. This area is cool because Misty Trees is at the north of the map, so it's kind of looking out over the ocean. But also, it kind of looks like it's looking out over some of the ice caps of Friesland. Obviously, Friesland's up here in the north as well, so I don't know what you can take from this old 1999 screenshot pre-rendered background, but I really like this area. It's so tranquil, and there's not a lot of people who will have seen this as a kid. Maybe he's wandered in here once or twice, but it's pretty cool. Oh, Gabumon wants to fight us. Does he always fight us? I can see you guys are lost. You guys have entirely lost it. Okay, right, okay. Why are you... Who started this? I need to kill the uprising startup. I'm gonna have all sorts of strats and priorities for you so you can min-map. Why are you guys spamming the chicken banana spam? You guys are still talking about Digimon Digital Card Battle. At Dumpster Nude would ask you to play if he was here, so I'll ask on his behalf. Tom, you certainly do not have to do that on behalf of Dumpster. I did get a request for Digimon Card Battle earlier. I will answer that. Is that why you guys are rioting right now? I missed the start of that. I was too busy trying to solve the problems of File Island. Chat, I'm watching you very, very carefully. My Garurumon is dying. There we go. Garurumon takes out Gabumon. We had to do it for our younger selves. We had to show this guy the ropes, you know? It's like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We take out Gabumon and we help him. We make him tougher, you know? We only broke one of his ankles, it's fine. Gabumon, what have you dropped? An MP floppy? Not that exciting. It kind of baited me there. I thought it was going to be like a brain chip or something. Gabumon, what the heck? If you don't want to fight, then run away, says Wolfie. That's too bad, says Gabumon. I don't understand you. Oh well, why don't you come to our city? Better than hiding out here. The city? Gabumon's so far away from society, so excluded. And in the middle of Misty Trees here, he doesn't even know about the city. We're not going to force you. That makes me want to go. Okay, I'll go. Reverse psychology. Outplayed this little Gabu. Gabumon joins the city. Alright, cool. What a weird fellow. Judgment all round from Mr. Wolfie here. Okay, so we recruit Gabumon in Misty Trees. Unexpected. There's nowhere to go here. There's no loading screens here. There's nothing, you know. It's just the ice caps and the sea. I think it's actually supposed to be the sea, I'm not sure. But we're not done, folks. We're looking for Cherrymon. That is our main objective now. Cherrymon can do some cool stuff for us. We need to get past the onslaught of these crazy mothers first, though. I should have brought in a super carrot for Cherrymon. A couple of super carrots, but there's a couple of things I can show you guys. So check this out. We're going to try and navigate past these freaks. We're going to go up to the right-hand side of Misty Trees here, and then when we go right, we're going to go up. So we're going to up, and away, basically. This area is quite crazy. We go under the tree and dodge these maniac screwbags. We're going through the middle. Grab the mushroom. I'm going up. This next area is pretty treacherous, but if you can get past this, this is like the hardest area. It's just a very narrow walkway. The Shellmon is pretty crazy, but I think... There you go, we go into the light. Garurumon's getting hijacked, but that's okay. Garurumon, just keep running. You've got 4 legs, mate. Keep up. Right, I think we did it. I think we're here. Guys, this is Cherrymon. We find him at long last. You can wander around in there for a while if you don't know where you're going. I just know to go right and then up. And if you're ever in doubt, just go like up left, and it should eventually get you where you need to be. Welcome, young man, says Cherrymon. Guys, if you thought these were having a bad day, just remember that you look better. Do you know what? I'm not going to diss this guy. Cherrymon's the homie. He's seen some things in his day, and as you guys know, he's the master of blazing it. He's not literally Weedmon, but, you know, he's seen some shit. He's cooked a couple of things. You might know Heisenberg and some other dealers, but, yeah, Cherrymon, let's talk to him, see what he's got to say. Apparently, according to Shogun Gekomon, Cherrymon knows something about the island and the dangers of it. And we need to come here for a few reasons. You're Cherrymon, right? What do you want with an old man like me, he says. You're not a man, you're a tree. First, clear the fog, please. We should say please here. I hate that we just demand. So that's it, he says. I see. Imagine Jijimon just bushwhacked you and killed you. Like, just literally bitch slapped you with one of his forearms. He's got a bit of a... What's the guy from Mortal Kombat called, guys? Can't you do it? First, listen to what I have to say. Now, where should I begin? So there's a bit of a meme here about, like, you know how when you sit down with an old person, they just talk and talk and talk. That's the gimmick they're going for here. But Jijimon's got some good stuff for us, guys. We're gonna really be friends with Jijimon. Jijimon's got a lot of good things that we need to know about. Plus, he's actually gatekeeping a new area for us as well. If you want to know about the emergency on the island, please tell me about it. I see, the emergency. Jijimon was about to talk about his addiction to sex in the city there. But instead he gets sidetracked. We pull him back just in time. He was about to launch. But it's okay. This island began to change 80 years ago after the land changes happened. The northeastern parts of the island suddenly appeared 80 years ago. Since then, Digimon started to move away. The species separated, and each species started to speak their own tongue. They forgot the language they used in the city. In the end, File City lost most of its population of Digimon. Then the Digimon began to lose their memory. The alien's history, their past, their senses, getting worse day by day. But I have something important to tell you. But I can't remember it either. However, all will come together in the end. Someone compels it to be so. So Jijimon has the answers because he's so old, he's been around to see it all. He knows, but he's forgotten. So there's a bit of a cool little twist there. Not exactly novel storytelling, but also interesting. In the time, the Digimon will come to think of the emergency as normal. The only thing that can stop this is you and the power of File City to unify Digimon. Gather Digimon in the city and create a miracle. It will definitely happen. Phew, I've got all worked up. I've said it all. And there's the fog. You see the fog clearing. Remember, sorry, I should have explained this correctly. I mis-explained this a minute ago, but Shogun Gekomon didn't clear the fog. He just put the spell on us. So the fog's not actually being cleared until you talk to Jijimon. So there we go. Bit of clarity there. Literally. Now let's get rid of the fog, he says. The reason for the forest fog was to be able to speak to you. Bit weird, but okay, sure. So he put the spell out so that we would be forced to find him. Kind of weird that if you wanted somebody to come find you, you would put a mysterious fog that helps people get lost. But yeah, okay, thanks. It worked out. I guess we're here now. Maybe he's so galaxy brain that we just can't comprehend his IQ. There are others in the forest who know about the past. Go deep into the forest. Go find them if you can, he says. And he moves to the side, guys. Check this out. We're going to come back and talk to Jijimon in just a second because we're not done with him. We're going to get past his fat ass. His Nicki Minaj tree root ass. I'm going to show you guys this area. Oh, mummy, daddy, baby. Oh, hello? Is there anyone in here? Hello? It won't open. Ooh, guys, we're here. We're in the big leagues now. We're in the big boy territory now. Some of you guys will know this place. Some of you guys won't. This, to me, was like the pièce de résistance back in the day, man. This area was so hard to deal with. What's up, dude? Tinmon, hello? Doesn't want to talk to us. What about this Tinmon? Tinmon? Garurumon, hold on. Hold on, Garurumon. I can't even talk to this guy. Okay, sure. Interesting. There's not really much going on in this area, folks. We don't have to start exploring it already, but let's show you some stuff here. Garurumon's weight is 35, which we need to keep kind of in check. I really would love to have had a super cat here. It would have been perfect. I'm going to try and feed him one singular Digimushroom, and I'm going to see if he's going to take this. Maybe with a bit of luck. Perfect, okay. Let's have a look at here in the costume house. Ooh. There's not really much going on in the costume house apart from this Monzimon bear. What's up, dog? This costume seems different from the others. It has some overpowering presence. There's a zipper on the back. Nivek, do you want to get in? Nivek, you're not climbing into Monzimon, are you? No, he has not. He wants nothing to do it. It says, no, you can't, Nivek. Only if you are limber and slippery, you can go in. Chat, I don't want anybody to volunteer themselves as limber and slippery. Very important interaction, guys. Keep note of that, okay? This is Toy Town, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know. A lot of you will, but a lot of you might not. Toy Town. Check out Toy Town later. For the most part, I'll just show you that it exists for now. Jijimon's got a really unique function, guys, and one of the reasons why I wanted to explore Misty Trees today was to give you guys some new biomes, some new atmosphere, show you guys some of the excitement that awaits us in the future journey, the future episodes. But Jijimon's got another cool thing it can teach us. Remember, we needed to get 400 brains for Garurumon to digivolve, right? But the cool thing is Jijimon actually is a brain trainer, which is bizarre, but you just have to make sure you get his dialogue correct, okay? Did you come here to hear an old man talk? We actually can ask him about the island if you want that rundown again, but if what you want to do is actually click Please Train Nivek. Training the teachings of the forest. Here we go. Now, normally with a super carrot, this would be better, but I think we can come back here and try this later. For the time being, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to add to my notes here. We're going to write down Brain. And we're going to write Jijimon, because he's a very unique thing. And this is without a hawk radish. We don't actually have that written down yet. Jijimon is going to give us 16 brains with no amplification. So bear in mind, guys, that's 16 points without the buff. So I would assume if we come here with a super carrot, it's probably 18. I'll write that down, maybe. So let's just do super carrot in brackets. So this guy can actually teach us way faster than the board in the city can. And again, like I said, brains is actually something we need on Garurumon at the moment. So let's go ahead and talk to him some more. Realistically, we should go back and get the items and come here. But while we're in the area, I guess we just go ahead and do a little bit of brain training. And then that is us out of Misty Trees for the time being, guys. We've made good progress today. I'm pretty pleased with that. Get back, says Ludicrous. 16 points straight up to 303. Absolutely perfect. So our weight is 36, care mistakes are 0, battles are all in check. Guys, we're looking really good here. We've got a couple of days left and we can do a little bit more training. Speed and brains are looking good. All we have to do is get our HP up as well, which we can probably do from another location, actually. There was another location I wanted to show you guys. Let's just keep brain training here with Jijimon. I've just clicked. Okay, this is the problem with brain training. Sometimes if you're an idiot like me, you'll accidentally click on the wrong option and then Jijimon goes on a huge monologue. Frankie, why are you here in the chat talking about greasing people up? Don't talk about Slippery and Limber. Listen, guys, focus, focus. We've got some big things to achieve today, okay? Huge things to achieve. Please train Nivek, please. Sorry, you get caught in a dialogue spam there if you get that wrong, so a word of warning, folks. 16 points. We only need a few of these. Time for a deuce. Right, maybe on that note, we leave. The really cool thing about Misty Trees, guys, is that when you are with Digimon, you actually get dropped right here in front of Jijimon, which makes it a perfect place to train. We're going to hop back here, Vile City, and we're going to stock up on some stuff. I don't have that much cash, unfortunately. We'll let Garurumon do his business here. We'll pick up our sirloin. We might even be able to generate a bit of cash through selling the sirloin. We need to lower that weight, although it's down to 34 now after the giant guys. Okay, how much money do we have? We're going to check our flight plans and how much we can buy. Super Carrot's pretty big. Maybe Jijimon came back with a special item. We can maybe even sell that. Let's check in and see if Jijimo's here. We sent him off on a 5k 3-day expedition and he is here. And look at this! Guys, look at this. It's Gabumon. Very interesting. Thanks for your business, he says. I just started to assist Jijimon. I'm really good at looking for things. Thanks for your business. And that's it. So what Gabumon does, guys, the game doesn't really do a good job of telling you this. But there is an item table for Digimon, and when you get Gabumon, it basically enhances the percentages of finding other items. So let's say that there's a 10% chance for you to get a Digivolution item. Gabumon will maybe make that percentage 15%. So it's a slight buff, not much, but it's better than nothing. And I think he expands the pool maybe as well. Again, it's hard to exemplify this on this playthrough of Vice because we have a treasure hunt overhaul as part of Vice, so the treasure hunt has already been enhanced anyway, but Gabumon will still enhance our chances. So let's see what we get back from Jijimon. An MP chip! Wow, that's actually superb. Holy moly, that's fantastic. So the HP chip we don't actually need right now, but that's brilliant. Boost max level MP 500. Okay, fantastic. Good. Really good. Phenomenal. Right. We can't... I'm really nervous to mess around with money just now. But what I can do is I can buy some super carrots while we're in the area. So we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I could probably buy more, but we need money for traveling. Garurumon is kind of on the clock here. Cash reserves are currently 1,600. Let's go sell some stuff. I'm going to put the MP chip in the bank as well. Again, Garurumon doesn't have any need for an MP chip, so it's not really that big of a deal for him specifically now. But I'm telling you, for sure, some Digimon do have crazy MP requirements. So, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and stash that in. We're certainly not going to turn our nose up there. I'm probably going to sell this Super HP, and I'm going to sell some of these restores as well, I think. I don't need 2 Omnipotence, so I could maybe sell one of those back to the shopkeeper at a loss. The Digipines we can maybe keep. Oh, I could have maybe I could have used the Digipine when training earlier. Never really considered that. I just didn't want to break the I didn't want to break the science experiment we were doing. We were tracking to see which areas were better. Honestly, it would be good to have a little table of this information. So maybe once I keep this data, I can post it to you guys or something for your own playthroughs. Let's go ahead and sell here really quickly. Fuck Jack and his cred here says, Chris, what are you saying to it? Chris, why are you being so aggressive as always? Welcome. It's lovely to see you. Let's go ahead and sell the medicine that we have in our backpack. We were going to do this earlier. We're also going to sell 3 sirloin. Keep 4. And then we're also going to sell this. I sell the Super HP. I'm going to sell one of our restores for 2k, which is very good. And then we're going to sell like 6 of these, 7 of these, 8 of these. Takes us to 6,000. Omnipotent, I'll keep. Autopilot, I only have 1 of. Quite scary. Do we have any more? Yeah, we've got 3 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 1 port. I'm gonna buy 1 autopilot because I hate the idea of like going out and forgetting an autopilot. It's not the end of the world if that happens to you. It's just a bit painful. So we're gonna buy like 1 of these, maybe 2. Okay, thanks, Batman. So at this point in time, we are 36 tired. We do need to get on with the training though, realistically. I think we can train until it's nighttime. Question is, where do you want to go first, guys? Will we go back to Jijimon and do brain training first of all? I was going to actually compare the green gym to some of the training apparatus as well, but we can do that at any point we like. For the time being, let's just keep focused for Garurumon. So, we can go to Volume Villa, which is Shogun Gekimon, for the trading the cards. That's actually great that we have access to that. Beetle Land we could go back to for 2,500. Both expensive destinations. I think we go to Misty Trees, and we actually just do some brain training. And then Beetle Land will happen after, I think. There's also a world where we could go and train our HP, which we need as well, actually. I quite like that idea. Yeah, there was something I was thinking about doing, guys, but it's a bit tricky. Our HP items are a bit sus for what I want to try and do. Realistically, we should probably do it last. How much have I got? 1 big floppy, 2 small floppies, 1 super HP, 1 MP. I think we would be okay. Danish, thank you so much for the resub. What's happening, man? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go back to the shop really quickly. I don't trust this. I want to show you something cool. There's another thing we can check out in terms of training. Obviously, we've got Beetle Land, which is ideal. But there's another little spot we can go to. Let me just buy a couple of revives because I don't trust the game to not ruin me. Let's do some big HP floppies. I'm going to take like 4 of these. That should be fine. Monies are a little bit awkward because now I have less than 5,000. So we need to make 1,000 bits when we're out and about, guys. That's a target because we have to do a couple of flights. We have to do a couple more flights. I'm going to show you guys something. Something that we've seen already, but we're going to go back and check out again. This is going to be quite tricky and a bit difficult. Maybe a little bit awkward. Let's go to Friesland. This was not what I was expecting. When you land in Friesland, you always want to hold left. Oh, it changed. He's changed the spawn point. The Vice mod has changed the spawn point of the landing area of Friesland. It puts you at the top of the road. That's actually really good. Because normally what happens is the Digimon who spawn in with you, when the screen goes from black to, you know, when it colours, you're really close to a Digimon running straight at you and you often get ambushed. Okay, Garurumon, come with me. We're going to do some stuff here, mate. I'm going to keep you as healthy as possible. There is a Digimon right here. I'm going to try and... Oh, I want that. Perfect. That worked out. These guys are chill. We're going to back run behind this guy. We should be able to get into the Frost Cathedral because Garurumon is a vaccine type. So let's take him in here and show you guys some cool stuff. We've been in here before. We'll come back here later, but I wanted to show you guys the training in here, which we have actually seen already. Again, it's not new, but there's some people maybe tuning in today for the first time. in the live and in the episodes. This area is quite toxic, though. Gonna have to get past this. What I really want to do here is give this guy some hawk radishes. I wonder if he'll take one and be happy with it. There's no chance, right? The training I'm coming to do here is HP training. Let's try a hawk radish and see if he accepts it. You wouldn't screw me, would you? Garurumon, my man. Okay, Nivek, well done. Right, crazy little Merimon here that you have to dodge past, guys. He can be a bit of a problem. I might even fight him in the way out, because he might have some stuff for me. But what I really want to look at is this. We've got a defense training piece of apparatus here, and we've also got the HP training. Now, we've just done the hawk radish, which is HP and defense, so both of these can be written down. Let's go ahead and put Garurumon to the test here. I'm going to write this down in our notes. So now we've got HP training, we've got Beetle Land, and we've also got Freeze Land. With a hawk radish, no Piximon manual. Beetle Land, the number to beat is 158. Let's see if this is better than 158. It's 158 plus 2 defense. So it is actually slightly better, like marginally better. Okay, there you go, guys. So in terms of training HP, this is the place to be. Old man scene, hello.
Just wanted to say that truly your content is the best that I've seen. Your community is like a family and a home to hang out with. I love your energy. I love your content. I love that whenever we talk and chat you're always checking and responding to all we have to say.
Garurumon is age 10. We've got 2 days to get his stats up. We're training here in Friesland. Let's focus. You have had your moment, chat. I've given you plenty of time to get your energy out. I need you to relax now. Take deep breaths. Do we save our game? I'm not convinced 100%. We could probably get away with it. Let's lock it in. I'm going to regret that later. I know it. Right. The 11th day. Garurumon. HP needs to be 4,000, guys. This is a good place to do it. And then we're going to test the defense training right after. 158 points and 2 defense is sick. I'm going to train this guy all the way up. I could theoretically train him to the next point of 3,500 and then give him a chip, but I don't think we need to do that. We're getting lots of points here. Brain speed and defense needs to go up colossally. So I'm not really sure how smooth this ride's going to be, but I think we can pull it off. We're very, very close. 1 sirloin for you, sir. I'm going to reduce that fatigue. And then we're going to give you the hawk radish, I think. And then I want to do some other bits of training here. Yeah. Hawk radish for defense speed. It's just... There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to delete that note. That would be tragic. Okay, so... HP defense, hawk radish. This is going to take his weight up colossally, which is, again, a bit awkward, but we have to do it anyway. He's been a good boy. Garurumon. Nivek's been a good boy. Garurumon, get back to it, homie. That should take us to a good spot. We need one more. One more, I think we can squeeze in one more. Then I'm going to do defense training. I'm going to see how much points we get over here on the Icicle Crash. See if we can get ourselves a little bit closer. Icicle Fall. 15 and 2 speed. Okay, we're going to write that down. Defense training in Friesland. Don't have a lot of time here, so... Let me just check in on this guy, because I'm pretty sure he's going to need to go for a deuce very shortly. Okay, more training. So, in Friesland, with the hawk radish, he gets 15 defense, and what was it, 2 speed? Interesting. Our speed does actually need to go up. Our defense is really low. I don't know if we can get to where we need to go, but our HP is locked in now, which is good. I think we're going to need to train here for most of today. Weight is now very high. I got 5 super carrots to lower his weight back down again. I think we actually might use a few of these here. Let's see if we can get his weight down. Super carrot, not that great for... Okay, that's really good. Not really good for lowering weight that much, but enough. Not really good for training is what I'm trying to say here. This is really good. Weight is 36. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him one last hawk radish here. Keep him training. Don't know if this is necessarily better than Beetle Land. I think it is. Because Beetle Land was 15 defense on its own. We weren't getting the speed points, so at least we're getting bonus speed here. He seems happy enough with that. Right, we're missing out on the storyline benefit, of course. There is a bathroom in the Frost Cathedral, I think. Is there? Did we pass it on the way in the door? I'm not sure. We have to porta potty this, unfortunately. We can't leave this place until we get our defense stats up, guys. We need 400. That also was an opportunity for us to drop our weight down a little bit. Garurumon is very tired because I didn't feed him the sirloin, so I can only stay here for a little while longer. I'd like to do a little bit more, but I think that's it. I think we gotta call it here. He's very tired. Okay, let's autopilot. Could have been better, but not bad. I would have ideally I could have given him sirloin to keep his could have reduced his fatigue with sirloin better there, but I was so concerned about getting his weight down. We're gonna take him into the Centaur clinic here, and I'm gonna rest. Hey Skyrax, what's up? Guys, if I see one more comment about the bloody cross wars. Still tired? No, it's just a delayed effect. He is still quite... That speech, that little bubble above his head is just a leftover, guys. You can see we're still good. We probably do have to reduce his tiredness even more, though. Okay, cool. I wonder if it's finally time for us to implement some stuff here with Garurumon. His weight is alarmingly high now. But the super carrots might save us. The only thing is, we don't really need the super carrots for anything now, do we? His brains actually needs to go... Yeah. We could take him back to... Yeah. Okay. We could take him back to the brain training with Cherrymon. I think that's fine. If we hit the weight requirement, theoretically, he should be digivolving. But on the off chance that doesn't work out for whatever reason, I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that's available here. How much cash do we have? 2,100, and it's 2,500 to get to Cherrymon. His weight needs to go down here. I need to feed him like 2 super carrots. Oh, I've actually already got the super carrots. That's really good. So if I just feed him one of these, when I put him to sleep, I think we're in a good spot. We have to be kind of careful about the resources. Oh, guys, I don't want to panic anyone, but it's happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the big moment. Hold. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Wolfie history. Oh, baby. He's back, boys. Yo, dude. Okay, so in the end, what happens is, obviously, we were training this guy. We were pushing his stats. But as we expected, folks, the battles, the weight, and the care mistakes being on target was enough. Even though we didn't have enough brains, even though our defense and speed were lower, we do actually hit the Digivolution, and we get our third ultimate of the playthrough, guys. Weregarurumon. How sick is this? The way that this works is Garurumon has been added into the table, obviously, down here. He actually appears in like the kind of champion part of the table, which is a bit bizarre, but that's just because he can't fit over here. So he's been added down here. He is actually an ultimate Digivolution. So we need to remember that. He should be over here in the ultimate category, but in order to squeeze him in, he's got this row down here. He does actually appear on the chart though, which is cool. Considering this game, this guy wasn't in vanilla at all. Really, really cool to see him here today, and this is really, really awesome. Let's have a look at his stats and see what we can or can't do with this guy. Weregarurumon, aged 11, so he digivolved a full day before I expected him to. He's got 2,800 MP, 300 offense, defense, speed, and brains have all went up to 450 and above. Honestly, he just looks like an absolute Giga Chad. His tiredness is reduced to 0 again. We're going to have this guy for a long time. We're going to be able to do some amazing things, guys. Sonic Jab is his main move. I wonder if it's Megalospark or we just do Ice Needle. Ice Needle's quite good for paralysis. Well, let's try this for the time being. Weregarurumon has just been born. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take him down to the... I want to go and have a look at the Colosseum, guys. I'm going to see if we can test our limits. See what this guy can actually do for us, because his HP is pretty good. MP's going to need a bit of work, admittedly. Greymon, do we have any fights coming up? We have, we can't do any fights today, guys, but we can do ones tomorrow. We've got the Z tournament, the Animal Cup, time-restricted match for Digimon of Beastly Bloodline. I think we should sign up for that. The Royal tournament as well, but that's really, really strong. I'm going to try and do this. I think we try the Animal Cup, because we don't often get a chance to sign up for this. I don't know how powerful this is, but I'm going to enter. We need to go and get this guy ready. We got a day of training, folks. I know we've just trained to get him. I am going to do stuff with him. I've got plans for this guy, but I want to see how strong he is. Let's go and get Weregarurumon ready for his first debut in the tournament. See if we can't do something exciting with him. We weren't able to do any tournaments with Mega Jijimon, so I'd really be keen to see this guy in action. Right, we need to train up some stuff because we're still weak in a couple of regards. Offense training needs to go up. MP could probably go up a little bit as well. I'm trying to think if we still have the super carrot engaged, but I think not because this guy's probably reset as an ultimate. We know Sonic Jab is cheap, so MP not as quite as important for this guy. I want to take maybe his MP above 3,000, and then we should really focus on physical attacks. If he can stun the opponents, it'll be fine, but my worry is that he himself gets stunned, and then we could be in a lot of trouble. Weregarurumon's first day, he's going to be 12 years old. We actually pull it off, guys. I'm delighted with that. So insane, man. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's so exciting, man. Dude, I really thought by, you know, at the ripe old age, I would be not as excited about playing this game, but it's still so brilliant. Do we want to actually get our brains up a little bit more, just to 500, so I can actually control this guy a bit more? I'm worried about that a little bit. But I think if we're going into a tournament, we need, like, physical attack. I don't know which Digimon we're going to find in the Animal Cup, by the way. But I know it is a tournament we need to do. If we could win it today, that would be excellent. But again, I don't know how strong we are. We're getting... What are we getting here for this? 13? 13 and 2. Let's just go ahead and put this in. Green gym. No carrot. What was it we were getting? 13 and 2, yeah. 2 death. That's without an augment. I think the Digimon in the village are actually making it easier to train here. Like, better. So if we want to boost this guy, super carrot is what we want if we want to do offense training. I'm just going to train him until the tournament and make sure he's just kind of... I'm going to try and get him as good as I can. Our weight and everything doesn't really matter anymore, so we can kind of relax. I don't know how much food this guy's going to need, admittedly. Any chance you could just do this on a diet of 1 super carrot, my guy? Oh, yeah, you had to be that guy, didn't you? You had to be like that. 1 sirloin, then you shithead. Try and get this guy in a good spot. Do we need to use the super carrot? I don't think so, but I'll do it anyway. I have like 4 shirts, all the mugs, and the big ass mouse pad, says Tom Tom. Are you guys talking about Wolfie merch? Did I buy it? Oh, did I buy it all? We need to work together to influence Jack to finally work on the merch next. Sorry, Tum Tum Wiggle. I will say one of my goals last year for Christmas was to get my merch store back online. The merch store that I used to have changed hands, and I have all the designs ready. I've even built the merch store page. I've got it all animated and everything. I just haven't went through and actually organised the descriptions of the items, but it's all pretty much ready to go. I've just not had a chance to do it. Why did my super carrot not give us more offense? Did I feed him the super carrot? I think I did. So confused as to what's going on here. Maybe I didn't do it properly, I don't know. I've not even left File City yet. Makoto, have you started another hardcore playthrough of Vice? How many times have you reset now? Tum Tum Wiggle is one of the OGs guys who bought a lot of the merch back in the day, which is true. I can confirm. I used to see Tum Tum Wiggle streaming on his side from America with the Mr. Wolfie shirt on. And it was absolutely iconic. Oof, always gotta wipe the gooch. Farnham Spark, how is that your first message here today? Okay, 350. I hope this is enough. Our fatigue and stuff is pretty high here, but we can do a sirloin. We need to go into the world and do some fighting soon, folks. We're going to need to battle some enemies, make some money. Because I've been spending a lot of cash training. Bro, I've been here 15 months. Tell me how I haven't seen an active merch store yet. Take my money, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Right, the Animal Cup. I'm desperate to win this, guys. I really hope we can pull this off. I think with our Sonic Jabs and our Ice Needles, we should be able to win. No. Is this going to be good enough? Get rid of his tiredness. Okay, there we go. Come on, you. Are you full HP? Yes. Is this a good idea? I don't know if this is good enough. Warcry. Sonic Jab does 700 damage. Ice Needle has a stun chance. I just have to hope that that's enough. I could put on Megalo. It's just a very expensive move. I don't know if I trust it. Oh man, I really want to win this, but I don't know how hard it's going to be. This could be... some of the enemies in here could be colossally strong, guys. I don't know how good Weregarurumon's going to be, but I know we need to beat the Animal Cup at some point. This is a very unique tournament that only appears from time to time. Can we do it? Good luck. Here we go, guys. Weregarurumon in his debut. Andy, thank you for the Prime. I'm sorry about the lack of merch store, guys. I'm not trying to troll you guys. It's just... I've needed time to organize it, okay? I've needed time to organize it. Waymon, Pingu, Centauromon, Unimon, Dromogimon, and I think we're against Shin Unimon. We might have to fight 2 Unimons back to back. That would be so painful. Centauromon's in this fight. He beat us once before, but we've beaten him since. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be. I would have to assume quite strong. Although with a bit of luck, we might pull this off. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like some of the moves, the move pool here might be a little bit weak, but let's check out the stats of the enemy. If they're below 3,000, we might have a chance. Remember that the enemy scale as the tournament goes on. Okay, quite tanky for round 1. These stats are kind of scary. 600 brains, 500 HP. Let's see what we can do. We don't have any control of them, so we have to just go for it. Let's see if we can get some stuns off. We're doing so little damage to him, which is worrying. I just missed a Sonic Jab. We're doing Ice Needle for 81 damage. This is not good. Although we are stun locking him somehow. No stuns coming through. I need a stun here, Garurumon. There. So now if we do moderate, he should... Why does it miss? Sonic Jab. 300, that's better. I think we're in big trouble. Can we punch him again? Okay, okay, this could maybe work. He's fast, he's so fast. He's like... I think we just beat him. As long as he doesn't limit break us. We have our limit break coming up ourselves. Keep punching him, yeah, keep punching him. Punch him. Sonic Jab OP. I'm going to try and limit break. It's probably going to get interrupted. I'm just letting you guys know. It's not getting interrupted, guys. You're going to get to see Weregarurumon's limit break. First tournament. Animal Cup. Boom! Keep going, keep going. Wait, no. Don't ruin it. Keep it going. Okay, nice. This is good. We got it in the bag. We've got this one in the bag. Round 1 looking good. We're not cooked, guys. We're not cooked. He handled it. He professionally handled that. That was really clean. Tail, what's up? Nice to see you. Okay. Here we go. I need the Ice Needles to pop off. Right, we get through round 1. Waymon, please win. Centauromon in the final. We're not there yet. We've got to get through another Unimon. I'm worried. I'm a little bit nervous. We can do it. He used his Game Sharks at Calamon. I haven't used it. How do you get Weregarurumon? It's in the Vice mod, Calamon, to answer your question. Is this a mod? Yeah, this is Digimon Vice, to answer your question. This is the Vice mod. 6,000 HP, guys. It's 570 speed. Alright, here we go. Okay, he hits us back. Moderate. We miss. That's not a good move to get hit by. You don't want to get hit by that, guys. You don't want to get hit by that. We miss. This guy's bringing ranged. Nice. He cancels. Okay, again. Nice, good. Interrupted. He's just running out. He's running in. I can't even keep up with the camera. We punch him in the ass. This is looking okay. Guys, this might... Okay, he hits us back. That's scary. Hit him. What just happened? What was that? Was that Megaton punch? I actually can't tell. Why is this guy dodging my punches? Oh, no. Oh, that's really bad. We need to hit him. What is... Oh, he's using counter. Ice Needle. Oh, this is bad. Chat, this is so bad. I'm gonna have to limit break him, I think. Ice Needle. I need a stun. Please, quick. We interrupt his limit. Can we get him, please? Yes. Oh, please. This is our only hope. This has to do big damage. Can we moderate punch him? Please don't counter me. Stun. Nice block. Nice block, nice block, nice block. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Nice. Distance, 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 distance. Okay, that's not good. Moderate. We might win on points. We might win on points. We hit him for a big limit break. We hit him for a big limit break. Just don't die. Nice, nice, nice. I think we win on points, surely. God, I'm shitting myself. Okay, that was so close. That was so close. Okay, 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 okay. Counter was terrifying. The finale, Centaurimon, he's back. This guy does Thunder Justice, by the way. I'm just letting you know. This guy is going to be the real meat and potatoes. This is... Oh, God. Hold, 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 hold. He's only got 4,600 HP. It's winnable. It's winnable, chat. It's winnable. I think we need to punch him. We got more HP than him. We just need to survive his Thunder Justice. Moderate, 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 moderate. Punch him. That's Hurricane. That came through really quickly. Okay. What's that? Oh, God. This guy's not joking. Okay, we interrupt Hurricane. That's good. He's not got a lot of HP. Yeah, yeah. Interrupt him, interrupt him, interrupt him, interrupt him. Yes, we're faster. We're faster. Come on, keep it going. Oh, no. Hurricane beats us. Hurricane beats us. Okay, 2,200. Don't let him Hurricane. It's winnable. Two more of those. Two more of those. Good. Two more. Two more. Two more. Two more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Don't let him limit break you. Oh, God. It's so close. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Guys, we're the best. We might be the best. We might be the absolute best. Can we get some fucking standing ovations for the boy? For the boy Dudders. Nivik. King of the Animal Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! We lock that shit in. Dude, I was so scared. My heart's going. Tournament's defeated, guys. The Animal Tournament. Animal Tournament. Done. I'm locking it in. We saved the game. We saved those. What am I getting? What's my reward? Huge, guys. Huge. Oh. The steel drill. Chat, no, that's not that device that your mum takes in her bedroom at night and closes the door with. That is something else entirely. Woo! Ali says, go Centaurimon. Ali, you can suck my horse doctor, you dirty stinker. Right, hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Huge win. Huge win. In his debut, guys. We put him in the Animal Tournament. We clutch it. We get it done. 5,000 bits. Victory prize, the steel drill. We take those. Digivolve to Dramojimon. I was really hoping we were going to see that item in this playthrough. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a very cool item. We're going to feed this guy. Congratulations, Weregarurumon, on your Animal Tournament win, brother. Excellent, guys. Huge win. The Sonic Jab. He was fast enough to pull it off.
Bitch! Run!
Yeah, dude, we did a lot of running. The closest we came to losing was that middle fight. See that Unimon fight? The fact we interrupted his limit break was so important. And I think if we run that fight back like 2 or 3 times, there's a lot of opportunities where we don't win. So we're in a good spot. We get some cash money from the tournament, up to 7,000. But obviously, most importantly, we get this item here, the Steel Drill for Dramojimon. Now, the reason why Dramojimon's Digivolution item is important for us, guys, more so than any other Digivolution, maybe not more so than all of them, but the reason why Dramojimon's Digivolution item is cool for us is because the 2 rookies who can go into Dramojimon are Gabumon and Patamon. 2 rookies that we have already had. So what this means now is we can actually get to Dramojimon through Digivolution items without having to touch these 2 again, so we don't have to duplicate the options. Does that make sense? That is a really, really, really good prize for us, guys. A really good prize. What do we want to do here? We'll put the Ice Mushroom in the box. I am so pleased with that fight, guys. I'm so pleased with that performance. My heart was beating. My legs are shaking. Boom, headshot. Dude, I'm so pleased about that. That is a tournament that you need to spawn on the board every so often, and it's a tournament that you can't often take part in unless you have a Beast Digimon, and we have that capability. I can't believe you pulled it off. I think that was genuinely, that could have went either way. There was lots of opportunities for us to lose. Next to the other important items, Double Floppy, we will put over here. Sure. We've got a high-speed disc in our bank, don't we? There's another item I need to trade Mojimon, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. There's the Omnipotent, the high-speed disc, and there's something else. Something special and unique. I don't know if we can actually get Mojimon now. Let's run to Friesland, guys. We'll do a bit of walking. We'll gather some items, pick up some stuff, run back there. I know we've spent a lot of time in Friesland, but there's 2 things we could do there. Not just the Mojimon thing. So we're going to pick up the high-speed disc. And do you know what? We'll just take the other Omnipotent. Why not? I don't think there's anything else I want to take here. Chainmail and moldy meat, torn tatter, rooster, mystery egg. We have so much stuff, man. This playthrough is going so well, and I really hope you guys are enjoying it so far, man. I'm having such a blast. Right, we could spend money with Digimon, or we could walk. Let's go. Let's do some walking. We're gonna walk our ass to Friesland. We need to make some moolah, chat. We need to make some moolah. We need to find items, sell items, take some fights. And we can also go to the Ice Palace. I think that's what we could do today with Mr. Weregarurumon. You guys want to go to the Frost Cathedral? Also gives us a chance to potentially encounter Piximon here. Oh, there's no way he's here. I said the 3rd time we saw him we would fight him no matter what. Oh, chat, I don't know, man. Weregarurumon's just coming off a hot victory. I don't want to spend all my items, guys. Ah, shit. Hey, are you the one building the city? I am indeed, young small pink fairy man with a spear. Yes, we are. You're real lucky to meet me. I don't look it, but I'm an ultimate Digimon. If you beat me, I'll help you. Sure. Oh my god. Can we Sonic Jab this mother? Alright guys, pray. Okay, 5,000 HP. He hits like a truck. Let's see if we can beat this guy. We're gonna power up here. He is also using Sonic Jab. That is Megalo Spark, but we block it. Huge start. Like, we need to get some attacks in here, brother. Moderate that shit. We get the Sonic Jab off in time. I think we beat him. Nope, he hits us back. When's he going to use bugs? He's got Sonic... Oh, no. Okay, that's it there. Oh, wait a minute. We might have fucked this. Are we dead? We're alive! Super floppy, please! No, don't die, brother! Oh, God. Right, okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Can we unturn out of this, please? Oh, no. Guys, stop it. Oh, that's not good. Piximon, brother. He's got lots of moves. I didn't realise. We have lots of heals, but I mean, like... Is this really fair? Is this really... I would like to do my finisher, please. Piximon, brother. Mate. I like how we had a good start and then he started turning on the gas on us. I'm gonna limit break. Move close. Piximon, eat this, you little dickhead. Catch these apples. Yeah, you like that? Alright, finish him off. Defend. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. We can win these. Yeah. Guys, see if we had done this no items. Unbelievably difficult. Piximon, what a beast. If we had made a deal to fight him without any items, guys, he would have massacred us. There's actually a challenge mode for Vice Mod, which I haven't chatted to you about. You can actually set the game up to play where you can't use any items or any commands. You just have to let your Digimon go. If we had fought him with that setup, my god. Okay, Piximon defeated, guys. There you have it. I did not think we were going to accomplish that. I promised you guys that if we banged into him 3 times, I would fight him on the 3rd fight. I would much rather take this interaction now with Weregarurumon. Obviously, it seems so easy when you have a bag of heals, guys, but see if you fight this guy with no items or you choose to let your Digimon fight him mano a mano. My goodness. Piximon's dropped an MP chip. I can teach you some cool moves. I noticed he didn't do that spinny rainbow move. I forgot what it's called. Centaurimon was using it on us in the tournament. I noticed that he didn't use that. I lost! Well, I'll see you in the city. Man, Limit broke me twice, turned me into a pixel 18 times and spanked my ass for good measure. Alright boys, screenshot that one, put it in the playthrough. Cheese. Alright, Piximon Dunzo. We're gonna pick up this MP chip and be happy with it. Wow. 14% chance for him to spawn, by the way. 14% on our playthrough. Don't ask me why it's 14, it's an awkward number. My goodness gracious me. Well, that happened. Weregarurumon already starting to show off a little bit. He's conquering out here left and right, guys. I'll give him a sirloin for his trouble. He deserves it. Unbelievable. Piximon did have to be defeated at some point, guys. It's better to do it sooner rather than later because Piximon offers us a very, very powerful item. The only thing is, it's very expensive and we will need money for that. I've actually not checked to see if Weregarurumon is still considered a vaccine type, is he? He is a vaccine type. Let's change up some of his techs. We'll change this up a little bit. Warcry, Sonic Jab. Let's keep on Warcry. Let's put on... What we got? We got Buster Dive and Megadon Punch. We'll let him do some full-on punches. I don't think that's a very good balance, actually. That's probably very, very, very costly MP. But do you know what? It's fine. Let's go to Freeze Land as intended, folks. He can't actually learn any wind moves, can he? Oh, there's a Prickly Pear. Hell yeah. You actually can learn one wind move. That's not Hurricane, is it, guys? Can somebody tell me what the first air move is in the chart? It's available to us. That isn't Hurricane, is it? Maybe we fight one of the little Yamnas anyway, just in case. Prickly Pear is a pretty good item for dropping, I think it's weight. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a Garurumon fight, why not? Shop unlocked. I am balling. Nice one, Mikoto. Randy Pitts UYT says, woohoo, Piximon, way to go, Jack. Did you guys genuinely... Did you get... Where Garurumon nearly plummeted to his death off the cliff there? I have a strong feeling this setup is not great, but I wanted to see what it would look like. Honestly, his animation for Buster Dive is so sick. It's just a terrible... the accuracy on that is lethally bad. I don't really have the resources for this. Come on then, hit him. Don't miss. Interrupted. This is not the play. Guys, this is... There we go. 1000 damage. That's what we're talking about, baby. It's so troll. It's so troll. Okay, old man seen it. Please tell me you did not make a second Twitch account. Just so you could pretend to be Randy from YouTube. Okay, stop it. That's not funny. Oh my goodness. Right, come on you. Do we want to stop in at Monochromon shop while we're here? Can we do this? Can I do this for some quick monies? How much money do we have? 8,000. Can I do this? I can't believe I put myself through this twice. Oh my god, you can. How much does he pay us, chat? It's not as bad as you think. Just bear with me. I know you think, Jack, are you kidding me? Are you smoking some crack? Just trust me, guys. It's not that bad. Check this out. Check this out. We're going to make a bit of money here with Monochromon. This isn't something I plan to do. Boy, give me meat. Oh, yeah, no worries, Goblimon. How about 60 buckaroos? Right, these guys are absolute assholes. The worst of the worst. Lower the price. The cheapest possible price. Weedmon, get the heck out of here, you dirty commie spy. Right. Porta potty. Yes, Goblimon, you're really happy, right? 360? His man's bursting for a shite. Man, this Gotsumon has sprinted along the canyon holding his little rock butt crack so tight, and he's like, mate, please, you gotta give me a porta potty, I'll do anything. And then we max charge him through the nose. It's like getting a Burger King at the airport and it costs you like $30. Okay, hola, give me an Omnidisc. I say we do normal price for this guy. This is going way too good. Are you guys seeing this? Guys, we're popping off here. Monochromon's never made this much money. The next time you guys see this guy, he's going to be driving about in the Bahamas in a fucking Bugatti. I think it's time. Thank you for your work. How much am I getting paid? Guys, easiest shift of my life. Monochromon, anytime you like. You just let me know. Right, we're going to celebrate with a Digimushroom. Randy Pitts, would you stop it?
Mr. Wolfie, you seem like a nice guy.
You're
and
not
chat has been
new!
great. but I have to go to work at Walmart
No,
now.
you don't.
Have
You
a good
fucking
one.
liar. You don't have a secret job and a family, and you're not going to work at Walmart, Randy Pitts. That's absolute nonsense. I know who you guys are. I'd see your guys' names when they come through in the donations in my PayPal balance. Guys, stop pretending to be other people on the other channel. Stop building alternative lives for yourselves, you degenerates. Okay, it's not funny. These aren't even remotely funny. Okay, stop it. I'm gonna use my double floppy for the first time. Look at this. Bang. I think we can learn Hurricane from this guy. Stop it. Sandy, I'm the one. What you got for me? Something good? Oh. Well, we have absolutely no need for that. That's what I'm saying. Oh god. Right, okay, hold on. We can get him there. I've seen this before. This is flashback season. This happened to us before when we were in this exact spot with a certain snake, serpent, water Digimon. But we can get to the bathroom, no problems whatsoever. Check this out. We dodge it. Oh no. The Great Shittening of Deuceland 2000. Oh, a mushroom. Another mushroom. I'm not going for it. I'm not going. I want it. I'm going for it. It's fine. I can get it. I can get it. Guys, I can pick up this mushroom and take a shit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. As long as we don't get touched by Goblimon here. Goblimon, you wouldn't. It's under control. I'm going to hit this bathroom. We're going to have a nice frosty deuce in the lavy, as intended, as God intended. We're getting no accidental battles here. Don't you even think about it, you shit. I know you're here. Where are you? Guys, it's not a code brown. Do not say a word. I've got plenty of time. I have plenty of time. It's not. No. Oh, God. Chat. No. Like, speed this up, Garurumon, quick. We don't have a lot of time for this. Oh, a sirloin. Nice. Okay, to the bathroom. Guys, I've got time. I've got time. I've got like 30 seconds. I've got 30 seconds. I've got 30 seconds. As long as we don't touch him, get away from me. It can't happen again. It cannot happen twice. It cannot happen twice. It cannot happen twice. Heaven have mercy on my soul. No. No.
Weregarurumon.
The bathroom's right there.
I need to poop. I am gonna
Chat,
blow.
shut the fuck up. Oh, God. It's right. The toilet's right there. Oh, it hurts. Dude, why did you do that? Why does it always happen in Friesland? Chat, this is your fault.
Wow. Just wow. After telling us to be nice to new people,
Guys.
Jack trashes one, and then soils himself.
I can't believe that. I can't... Are you still hungry? Oh, guys, it was right here. It was literally right here. Why are you celebrating? That's way out of line. Nevek, you dirty man. Right, to business. Come with me, silly dog man. The dog man. Oh, why does it always happen in Friesland? I don't understand. There's something about running over that bridge. There's something about running over that bridge in the Great Canyon and taking a shit in Friesland. It happens every goddamn time. Oh, twice in the same playthrough. Twice at Christmas. There's something about dual shites happening. Oh. Weregarurumon, I cannot believe you would make me look this bad. You couldn't hold it for another 3 microseconds, could you? You just had to drop that beast. I am so tilted. Chat, I just need a minute. Just don't speak to me for like 10 seconds, please. Mojimon, what's up, boss? The Omnipotent, here you go. Jess.
Fun fact. The distance of the code brown and the toilet is the same distance as the edge of the screen and that mushroom you couldn't resist. Cool, right?
The great happening of Friesland has already happened once. We didn't need a sequel, okay? We didn't need the twin turds, okay? The double deuces. I'm here to trade 1 omnipotence, 1 omnipotent for 1 special offense disc, Mr. Emoji. We're gonna lock this in. Thank you. Right, Mojimon, we are done. Happy with that. Right, the other Mojimon, I'm pretty sure he wants a high-speed disc. It's the only thing left we have to trade with this guy. Yeah, the high-speed disc. We could do that now. But this is the Mojimon I want to lock in last. So we need to find out what is the final item I need to trade the other guy. Is the other guy locked in? Maybe we finished him off, actually. I want to keep the other Mojimon because he can give us back the hair grow Digivolution item, which I might want. We sold it earlier. Where is this guy? Even more naughty than dropping a fat log in the middle of Friesland, okay? Right, let me talk to Mojimon here. Hey, Wolfie. This guy needs a super carrot. I could have actually brought that. He actually also swaps the omnipotent as well. We need to bring a super carrot. That's the last item. Okay. Note to self, guys. We'll come back here later. I might have to bird our transport because there's no way I'm walking in again. There's no way. I refuse. Right. We have some business to attend to in the Frost Cathedral, guys. I don't think there's any more aquatic moves you can learn, is there? There's one move. I'm going to need to shrink that because that is an oppressive bit alert, okay? Do you know what? The bits went from being never, ever, ever used, and then the one time I turned on the text-to-speech, ever since, I've regretted it. Okay? I'm going to change it. I know what it's like. Okay, these kind people on YouTube are trying to watch the stream and enjoy themselves, and they can't because you guys keep interrupting it with your bullshit chat. Trying to be funny. You guys are ruining the playthrough, and I won't stand for it. Zalimpo, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tia. That is awesome. I have no idea what that ice move is. Does anybody... Oh, I know, actually. I know what it is. That is Aurora Freeze. Oh, if only we could learn that on the board today. What's our brains at? 464. Guys.
Are you not entertained, YouTube?
Guys.
One in chat if you like the stream, but not Jack.
Don't you dare type 1 in the chat. Chat, I swear to God, anybody who types 1's getting banned for life. Okay, you're getting hung in the town square. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. We're going to have a look around Ice Sanctuary, guys. We've been here a bunch. We're going to have a proper look today. We're going to do some exploring. So what you want to do is, in the Ice Palace, obviously, there's a bunch of crazy guys. You want to run past these guys. These have broken me, I'm tilted. This is your fault. Zalumpa, thank you for gifting a sub to Miss Slay So Well. Excellent. Slay So Well. It's so nice to see you. Welcome to the stream today, folks. I hope you are doing wonderful. Delighted to have you here, even though it doesn't look like it. Even though it looks like I'm broken, abused, and dead inside. Slaywolf, thank you so much for the follow as well. Love you guys. Appreciate you, everyone. Okay, listen, behave yourselves. If Violet calls herself the twin turds of Friesland, I swear to God, she's getting banned. Thanks, love. At Nivek Vamps. Slay So Well, how are you today? Are you doing well? Can you believe it's already 3 hours? Time flies when we're hanging out with Wolfie while the Twitch chat tries to drive him insane, says Axel. Axel, they will never break me. Although I am slightly broken. You guys won't break me completely. Oh, right, hold on. Weight is 22. Let's sirloin this. I'm gonna give him one of these. Excellent. Right, there's a secret passageway over here, guys. It's right here. Very hard to see. Remember, to those who have played Digimon World Next Order, there's a crazy Menomon up here. You don't have to worry about him too much. When you guys come into Frostland, into the Frost Cathedral, the Ice Palace, the Ice Sanctuary, whatever you want to call it on Next Order, you go in the door, right? You go through the little entrance hall where you fight some Digimon, and you turn right, there's a hole in the wall. That is what that is supposed to represent, guys. This bit here. There's a hidden passageway, and it takes you deep into the Ice Sanctuary. And this is what we're actually going to be investigating today. I don't know if we can actually survive in here or not, but...
Lord of the Poop, the two turd towers.
The Ice Sanctuary is a bit of a maze. You can actually walk in this and it'll take you to different areas. Where the hell are we? Oh god. I'm gonna run past this freak. You guys, does this look familiar to you guys? Got any Next Order fans in the house? You son of a bitch. Does this look familiar? This area looks familiar? There's more stuff I need to explore in here, guys. I'm gonna get lost. Oh, I forgot to change the moves. I'm also a bit nervous about our move choices in this place. We need to put Sonic Jab back on. I need to put Sonic Jab back on and we cannot fail here. We have limited energy. So I'm being a little bit careful here. One more of those, please. One more. Deliver. Stand and deliver like a river. Oh, Heim, like Full Metal Alchemist, says Chris. Well, there you go. Maybe that's correct. You can ask him. Like Heinz beans. Oh. Well, one of the two. Maybe it's a mixture of both. Right, let's change this because these moves suck. Megaton Punch is pretty cool. From the Heinz Beans cupboard. Welcome, guys. Sonic Jab's gone back on. Garurumon, could you please not touch me? I just need to get past you. Can I... Ah! I can get past him, chat. Trust me. The boy wonder. Never mind. Okay, moderate that. Punch him. In the gobber! This is one of my remaining heals. We don't have a lot left. We gotta navigate this place. There is an objective in this place, guys. We need to do something here. And I'm trying to do it now. Would you guys focus? I've got limited resources. Limited! Lots of enemies here. Garurumon, hang in there. Hold it together. We're not going to sleep yet either, which is scary. Right, we're going up the steps. This area should also look familiar to any next order players. Ah! Please don't touch me. Please! I just want to see if there's any items in here. Okay, there's a TP point. We don't need that. Is there any other... I think it's just TP points everywhere. There's an item in the middle, which is good. Well, is there any... What's in here? Is there any freaks? Where's the freaks at? Oh god, don't touch me. It's really hard to see where the path is and where the walls are. Right, I don't want to touch you. We're going to get some medicine, which is good. Go away. Go away. Right, hold on. Is this like the time when you guys pretended to be all of the Thornberries and the Rugrats? Right, I'm pretty sure the way we're supposed to go is over here, guys. It's normally the back right. Let's see if that still holds true today. Cynthia, it's so nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. Like, let me touch these things. Perfect HP is really good here. We're going to need that. And I'm also going to need one of these. Super MP. Right, that's good. We do not want to walk through that middle portal. We need to get past these guys. How do we do that? Can I get past you guys? Fuck. Okay, we're not done yet. Hold, chat, hold. Hold. Cynthia says, how are you doing? Cynthia, I'm doing so nice. I'm here for some amazing... for everyone else here. Cynthia, I don't know what that means. Hold on. Let me throw a big flop. Guys, stop the sex turtle. This is a really important fight. I need to kill these two Ogremons. I'm gonna throw my offense disc. I'm scared. I'm throwing the offense disc. We should be able to win. Attack. Sonic jab, sonic jab, sonic jab. No, not ice needle. Sonic jab. The jab, sister. Jab, jab. Bang. 1,300 damage. Are you guys seeing that? Even when they block it, does 200. That guy blocked it and still died. Okay, the good news is this is where you're supposed to go inside of this place, guys. Inside the Frost Cathedral, there are multiple areas, multiple TPs. A lot of the TPs take you back to the start and to other areas within the palace, but this is the correct route. If you're ever confused or concerned, you just go straight to the back and turn right, okay? Don't go to heaven. We're not going to heaven, not yet, but there will be angels involved. Check this out. Robbie Williams, where you at? Hey guys, look at this. Remember we came into the Ice Cathedral with one of our Digimon before, and when we were in here, something happened. We got called to. Remember, you can't get into the Ice Palace unless you have a vaccine Digimon, guys, and to get through to this part requires a decent amount of ass kickery and a bit of navigation, so... It's so blinding! Hold! Chat, where are we going? Someone, question mark, question mark, question mark, mon. He who seeks my help, the time has come. I give you the blessings of my wings. What the? Where? Whose voice? Oh my god. Who's touching me? Garurumon? What? What was that? The light is gone. There's nothing else here. That means it's above. We actually looks up at the ceiling. That's so funny. Okay, guys. If we were to click this now, it's really awkward because if you come to this area and you touch this, it will take you back outside. If we were to show you guys some of the other TP points, which I'll try and do here. I don't know if any of these guys have Aurora Freeze or not, but it's a move I'd love to learn. I'll show you guys some of these other TP points and just show you that they take you back to other places in the sanctuary. This is back to the training area, which I'm sure y'all remember. Can somebody tell me if we can learn Aurora Freeze from this area? Like, does any of these Digimon know it? Where's John Cena? Acemon dropped a big MP floppy. Let me get some points. Hold on, I'm not done here. I want to continue exploring. I was trying to look for the entrance. I forgot what it was. It's in here. Is there anything else in this little room? Other than Crazy Garurumon? Crazy Garurumon, get away from me. What's in here? We got some items? Oh, hell yeah. I knew it. An Omnipotent again. Okay, cool. Is there anything else here? Another portal. And... ooh! An Omnidisc! Nice! What I really need is a Super Carrot. Do you think these guys know... do you think these guys know the move? Oh, I don't want to fight two at once. Go away, you. Go away. Go away, go away, go. Brother, there's no way you cannot get your fat ass past that gap. Go north. Oh, Hein, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to see you. Any friend of Tia Any friend of Tia is a friend of mine, I should say. Thin Lizzy was my dad's favourite band at Wackford at Old Man Scene. DC Jesse says a dog. What was peak Wolfie logic? What did I say? You have to decide between Weregarurumon or Panjamon and Machinermon or my Altus says Mikoto. Are you guys okay? What else did I miss? What's Blue Crew saying? Apparently Garurumon loves Ice Cathedral. He does do it intentionally, don't lie. What are you guys talking about? Fresh Princey. Hey Fresh. Thank you so much for the sub. What's up? Aaron, thank you for the donation on the super chat. I'll tell you guys what the like ratio was yesterday. We want to try and beat it today. No moves learned. Is there any other items here? I don't think so, right? I think we got all we can. Right, let's get out of here. We want to go back to the entrance. Oh, perfect. Old Man Scene, hello.
Well, all the new joins but one, right?
Okay, listen, Randy Pitt's going to Walmart for his imaginary job, 9 to 5, just doesn't make any sense, okay? I'm not giving you guys that. Right, when you finish getting to the bottom of the Frost Cathedral, guys, I know I'm trying really hard to take you on a genuine tour here, while this cluster mess of a chat, 2 chats, spam nonsense in my eardrums. When you get to the bottom of the Frost Cathedral, something I never, ever, ever did as a kid, by the way, I never was able to solve this place when I was a smallie.
It was only a silent movie. Well, if the movie was silent, why can't you be?
Nivek, please, come in.
Chat, I humbly ask that we not let it be forgotten that Nivek was named after me under the conditions that Wolfie doesn't kill me or make me boot myself. That promise was broken and not even an apology has been offered. I am hurt, embarrassed and ashamed.
Oh wait, I don't think the real wait, that can't be real. Can you guys please chat? Sit quiet for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes while I get through the Frost Cathedral. This is genuinely a mystery that some people have never seen unlocked. I've never seen solved. When you get to the bottom of the Frost Cathedral, you get the little glowing light and then someone responds to you. You don't know who they are. If you come back to the entrance hall here, things happen. When you touch the little light down in the cathedral, it tells you that something above is happening. It means back to the entrance, okay? So if we come here, look what happens. About the statue. Ah. How cool is that? Guys, it's bobblehead Angemon. Look how big his noggin is. Phew. Well. You came back to life, alright. Angemon's in good shape, I tell you. I'm Angemon, an angel to protect you. I guess I've come to protect you. I've awakened to fulfill my duty. Good, because I need protection, Angemon. From all these stinkers in my chat today.
Not only did you break the promise, you didn't even offer an apology and instead put the blame on him for your own mistakes.
What do you mean?
I refuse to like the YouTube stream until you've apologized and wiped his butt clean. #justice for Nivek.
Listen, are you guys talking about the fat log that he dropped in the entrance to the Freeze Land? It's like a tradition.
Is there a mod to change Angemon to Angie Woman with a couple extra bobbles?
No.
#justice for Nivek. #no to animal cruelty.
Guys,
Nivek is an animal.
Listen,
Should we put them in a cage?
The only person who loves Nivek is me, okay? I love Nivek. I'm his father. I'm looking after him as his tamer. We have a bond. Goes back the whole length of time. Okay, we're very, very close. If you guys actually love Nivek, you would let him explore this world in peace and quiet and tranquility, but you just can't even give him 2 minutes silence. Every single time this man accomplishes something, you guys talk shit about him, okay? And sometimes he has nervous poos in Friesland. So you guys better show some goddamn respect. Nivek is my champion, he's my king, he wipes his own ass sometimes, and you guys better start respecting me. And him. Do you know what? I can be the bigger man, guys. I can be the bigger man. Nivek, on behalf of myself, the YouTube chat, and the Twitch chat, and everybody else from the digital world, I am sorry that you had a nervous poo in Friesland. Okay, I'm sorry that accident happened to you. It was an unfortunate circumstance, just like the last time Jijimon took a fat shit in Friesland. It wasn't planned, it wasn't calculated, you were so close to the bathroom. I think if you had just held on a little bit, if you had a little bit more newtons of force on your butt cheeks, you could have maybe withheld it, okay? The problem that occurred could have been resisted, but it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Well done, guys. Okay, are we good? Guys, can we handshake on it? There you go. Knuckle bump. What's he talking about? The history books will remember you, Nivek. If I look back through the annals of history, right? I look back, I see Phil. I see Todd. I see the Digimon legends of old. Max. There's new chapters these days. Bozo. the Andromon, the machine, the mechanical godslayer himself, first of his kind. We go into the next chapter, and we've got the legendary Magnadra, the GOAT, the champion, the Lord of the Sea, Neptune's fear, the mother of all sea serpents. And now we've got big boy, big boss, badass Nivek, Slayer of the Animal Tournament, Lord of the Misty Trees, student of Cherrymon, the pioneer of Toy Town, okay? Big log layer of Friesland 2.0. He goes by many names and he's amazing. He's just recently saved the angel Gabriel, Angemon. Look. Big Angie, okay? Angie Anaconda. You've just saved him from the Frost Cathedral. And we're only just getting started with Nivek, okay? Nivek, you've got nothing to be ashamed of. You're a legend. The first ever Weregarurumon we have ever had in Digimon World. Okay, I know the truth of heaven. I offer my soul to follow earthly instructions. Chat, don't do it. What he's talking about, are you coming to the city? Thy mission is mine duty, I go. I'm sorry, but can you speak in words I understand? I must go to the city, so you must keep trying. I see, thanks. Man runs with a rhythm. Angemon joins the city. There he is. There he is, guys and gals. Okay, that is the Frost Cathedral solved for now, guys. Something that's quite awkward to do because, again, you need a vaccine type for this. But it's done and dusted. Angemon has joined the city. We'll see what he does later. For the time being, we've got some stuff to do with Mojimon. I would really like to learn some moves with this guy on the blackboard, but we have to do a lot of brain training to even have a chance at that. There must be an Aurora Freeze user inside the final dungeon. In fact, I think there is, because I think we learned it last time. Do we want to make any more cash? I tell you what we could do. That was not my plan, but okay. Whoops. There is a certain Digimon we could fight against, guys. Inside of Frostland. We spent a lot of time in Frostland recently. We spent a lot of time here. Come with me, young man. Alright, we're going to get past this guy without any issues. There is a final dungeon in this game that has lots of big Digimon in it, and obviously the big moves are available in there. I would like to get it on the blackboard if possible, though. I just don't know if we're going to go all the way back to Misty Trees. Theoretically, we could go north around through Friesland. I guess if we're going that way... Yeah, we could go that way. There's a fight I want to show you guys over here. And it is Garurumon, of course. The dog man himself. We were Garurumon once, so we should have this guy's number written down. We should have all of his strats downloaded into our psyche. We should have everything we need to take him on. Go ahead and pick up some mushrooms here. Now, there's a special trick to Garurumon. He's not just a fight where we beat him and then we call it quits. I'm pretty sure there are some rules to this fight, and I think it's to do with HP. We've got one big HP left. Let's give the Omnipotent over. All we need to give to the Mojimon to recruit Mojimon is a Super Carrot, and also it was the high-speed disc that I think we're still hanging on to, yeah. Need to make sure that we have enough HP to survive this. 4,200 out of 5,000. We'll give him a little bit more. In fact, I think this is like one of our final... Where are we at now? 5,000. Okay, perfect. And our MP is pretty good as well. Let's just top it up. I don't want to accidentally give this guy the MP chip. That'd be bad. Let's talk to Garurumon here. What's up, dog? If you want to go through, you must accept my challenge. Actually, that's not true. You don't have to accept this challenge to go through. You can just run around them as we've done countless times. Can we actually control? Oh yeah, so we have control. So it's Weregarurumon versus Garurumon. I'm going to tell him to moderate here. When you fight this guy the second time, guys, because this is a two-part fight, you don't get to control your Digimon and you don't get to use items in the second half. You also have to come back later on. I think it's at the dawn or the dusk. I think he tells you. We're absolutely farming him right now, though, which is good. In fact, he's not even getting a chance. We just pummel him. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Stats, money, and Garurumon dropped a HP chip. Wow, excellent. I let my guard down once. Would you like a rematch? Well, that may be so. I never lose to anybody when it's a fair fight. Let's fight one-on-one. Come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Only Digimon will fight. Alright, thanks. I promise then. See you tomorrow. Okay. I think he just told me the time slot, and I can't actually remember when he wants a rematch, guys. What time is it that he comes back? I think it's like in the morning or something. Genuine question. I need the answer to that, guys. I don't know. Let's go back into Misty Trees. We're going to cut through here. I'm going to run past Fugamon here. I got no interest. Look at the fog gone, guys. It's all disappeared now, which is nice. 4 PM. 4 in the morning. Okay, thanks. Let's have a look around these parts. Remember, we came in here before. It should be a little bit easier. Yeah, straight across the Jijimon. I actually do want to train some brains here. Maybe we could even go to sleep here, potentially. I'm going to train Nivek and brains. See if we can learn... It's very unlikely, but maybe this guy can teach us enough to learn a special technique. I don't think it matters that we're training brains here. Wait, why are we getting 18 points of brains? Is that normal? Wait, what? Jijimon? Oh yeah, 18. That's what we got last time. Sorry, that's the exact same. How are you doing? Tiredness 36. Let's go ahead and feed this guy a Digimushroom. We don't want to lose any fights here because we're carrying 2 important chips. We've got HP chip and an MP chip. Really, bro? This was not part of the plan, Garuru. This was not again. We can't go through this again. Right, Porta Potty. Jijimon's our best place to train brains, I think. I don't think it's better than the city. We're going to stick around here for a little bit more. We're going to get up to 550, guys. Train here. We could also try and maybe do the bonus try again, potentially, which we had good success with the other day, randomly. Techniques mastered, so that's 500 points. Now we need to get to 550. Can we actually learn a technique from Jijimon? Is that possible, or does it need to be on the blackboard? It's a very niche question. Surely we can get it from any kind of brain training. I don't think we need to train at the blackboard back in town, do we? 525. It might be time to go home soon anyway. You do be sniffing. Guys, what are you talking about? You guys talking about Weregarurumon's hygiene again? 18. One more. Sleepy time. Okay, let's go ahead and save. What we could do here, guys... There's actually something to do here in the forest. I was going to show you guys waking up in it. Remember we were told to wake up in the mist in the morning, chat? We could have done it right here. But we'll leave that for another time. Let's save our game. Gonna wake up. I don't think it's time to fight Garurumon yet, is it? Could be. We go have a check. I wanted to train with that guy. I think we might be a little bit early. But this might actually clutch. I think it might actually work. Let me get past some of these douchebags. You rat. 4 o'clock AM or PM, I don't think it matters. I think we're right on 4 AM right now. This guy might ruin our time slot though. I think it's the morning or the night. I don't think it matters, right? I always had a feeling it was in the morning, but I could be wrong. Jijimon is scary as hell for this game, yeah. He's a spooky one, guys. Right. Nice one, Garuru. Okay. Sukamon has dropped a meat. Sure. Let's go see if he's here. This is technically 4 AM, no? See if this actually works. He's not here. So this is incorrect. We have to wait for the purple, I think. This must be considered 3 AM, I guess. But our clock is about to... That was an accident. I'm sorry. At least we don't need a dump this time. I'm trying to keep my HP. Sonic jab his ass. That's not a metaphor. It's PM. Lucre, are you doing that thing again? Lucre, you better be right, because I swear. See, if you're spamming my chat and you're wrong again, I'm going to be mad. It's... Blue Crew, stop it. I don't think it matters. I think it's AM or PM. Let's find out. If I go out and come back in, and he's here, Blue Crew, I want a full apology. I want a full apology. Hold. Chat, hold. Okay, the game's bugged. Oh! Nice. Wait a goddamn minute. Boost all abilities. Hey guys, we got a deluxe mushroom. Perfect. Is it 4 PM? 4 AM? You guys are saying 4 PM. It's PM according to several Twitch shares. Yeah, Blue Crew doesn't count though. He's an idiot. Right. Okay, we come back later, guys. We come back later. He won't be there because it's PM. Blue Crew, I'll let you off the hook with a warning. Congratulations. This is good though, because what we can now do is we can train... I'll give him the meat here. Make a space in the inventory. Why don't we learn a move from Jijimon, guys, one time? What do you think? This is our opportunity. 5-4-5. What if Jijimon was to teach us Aurora Freeze, the last ice move in the game? He's also got a chance to teach us some other stuff. He could teach us a battle move. He could teach us the wind move. Or he could just straight up teach us this. Or he could teach us nothing. Let's give it a go. Jijimon, I believe in you. Hold. Hold. I'm not flaming Blue Crew. No, I'm just making sure he knows what he's talking about. Because sometimes he talks a lot of shit and he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm just making sure he knows so that he doesn't embarrass himself, okay? Old Man Scene says, I think it's PM. Chat, I swear. If I Google this... Begu Kokumon... Chris, you're getting timed out for being a rascal. Stop being weird. Chris, there's rules to this game, okay? You never get timed out, but Chris, you're the only one. That's 1 second. Stop it. Stop being weird, Chris. Stop being borderline minging. It's legit 4 AM on Wednesday here in New Zealand. Hey, what's up, Craven Raven? Okay. Move one time, guys. Are you ready? Who didn't believe? Chat, who didn't believe? Next round, was that you? Vice is here and says it's PM. Confirmed. Okay, good. Guys, the good news is we knew about all that. We were just quizzing and you guys all passed. Congratulations. Let's go back home. Right, we need to get a super carrot. We need to return to Friesland to finish Mojimon. Do you guys want to do that now or no? I'm trying to think what else we could do. We could check the tournaments. Do you think we could put this guy through yet another tournament? We need to grab some stuff really quickly. Vice, how are you today? It's lovely to see you back again. I think we could also send Remojimon out on a little journey here, guys, because we have some cash money now. Luckily, after all of our drama... what was I coming in here to look for? Yeah, the money. I need to see what the money situation is. We get 31,000, that's excellent. Remojimon, I would like you to go on a 3-day special hunt. I'll see you then. Bye, love you. I'm not harassing viewers, chat. Don't say that. Chat, you don't know what it's like. Remember when Blue Crew was flapping his gums about the clock when it came to Shellmon's Digivolution and he was so incorrect? Did we get an apology for that? No. That time Blue Crew said I wasn't handsome and he said it over and over and then he didn't. He realised he was wrong. Did we get an apology for that? No. That time Next Gen fell down a ski slope and didn't apologise to himself. Did we hear that? No. Right. I need to rest. And I also want to show you guys something in the city now that we've arrived here, guys. Remember we defeated Piximon? Well, hey, look. That's not Piximon. Don't worry about it. That's awkward. That's awkward. But Piximon will be here now. Maybe Piximon doesn't appear until this special, you know... Oh, check this out. I don't know if I showed you guys this. It's a Digimon card vending machine. It's not Piximon, but there you go, Mojimon. I might recruit him later today. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure Piximon should be here. I apologised and apologised with cash. Chris, I'm watching you very carefully right now, okay? Chris, you better behave yourself. One toe out of line, Chris. One single toe out of line. And there's going to be problems. Chris, you don't need to apologise or apologise with cash. Just stop being weird, okay? Can you do that for me? Okay, yes. What have we got? The DCB, what is the N? Nature Cup, okay. Can't do that. We've got the Royal Tournament tomorrow on the 24th. Do we have what it takes to win the Royal Tournament, guys? We are the Conqueror. The Ultimate Grade Battle, this is going to be very hard. I don't think we win these. But you know what? Stranger things have happened. The Ultimate Tournament, Weregarurumon, you are the master. We could also do some curling now, or we could train. Right, we'll look at Piximon in a minute. There's another Digimon I can show you guys. That tournament is not today, it's tomorrow. Just let you know in advance. Now that we have recruited Angemon, you might have noticed Jijimon's house is enhanced. It's bigger now. Cool, right? So he used to have a little tiny house. I think it's been like this for a while, honestly. I think it's been like this since we upgraded the meat cages, maybe. But Jijimon gets a bigger house. A bigger swag pad, if you will. And here he is. Angemon, what's up, dog? Welcome back, Wolfie. I'm Jijimon's record keeper. I record Jijimon's info and give it to you. I keep all the information when he swindles tax from the residents. When he blackmails people's wives, I handle all of that. He's basically the lawyer. I record Digimon's info and give it to you. If you don't know what to do, ask me and I'll tell you where to go. Alright, sure. Let me tell you what I know. Let's see. Ancient Dino region is dangerous, but it's best to check out. And then, taking the Digimon who loves hot places to a cold place is against the rules, but also, in Friesland, there are many Digimon who will come with you. Go to the west. Cool. Wonderful, thanks. Jijimon, what's happening? I was waiting for you, Wolfie. Finally, this day has come. What happened? Wait a minute, Jijimon? The entrance to Mount Infinity has appeared. Wait, what? What? Really? Where? It's beyond the falls of the city. Guys, hold. Hold. This is a big moment. Everybody pause. Gosh, it's so close. The way I see it, the last enemy is on Mount Infinity. So is the last dungeon. So it's the last dungeon. I'll do it. Good luck, but don't be hasty. Don't make a move until you're fully prepared, says Jijimon. Jijimon, that's a dangerous thing to say because, honestly, we won't go in there until we are giga ready. We could probably have a crack at it. We'll see, guys. We'll prepare. We got work to do first, though. Let's go ahead and save our game, guys. Vince says that Piximon has a 10% chance of spawning in the store. I was under the impression, and I guess I've just made this up in my mind. What is happening? Hold that thought, chat. We're being attacked by a flying... Airdramon! Alright, I found you, Wolfie. Hello? Ambush! My goal is to beat you. Those eyes, he must be brainwashed. Get him, Nivek! Guys, it's another attack on the city. Remember Greymon? This is Greymon 2.0, but he's got wings and no feet. Hold. Okay, I believe in you. Hit this man with a sonic jab. Nice, okay, good. Can we get him again? Nice, 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 nice. We have full control of our Digimon now. That is Hurricane, very powerful move. Do you have any heals? Wait, I don't think I have any heals. I've got one heal, guys. I better throw the Omni Disc. I don't really want to waste that, but tough times call for tough measures. What else have we got? Have we got one heal? I've got one heal, chat. We need to make it count. We might not even need it. Hold that thought. Annihilated. Not even a drop of sweat. No injuries, please. Airdramon defeated. I totally forgot all about that. Airdramon, thanks for the fight, mate. Okay. No matter what I do, I must defeat him. That's like you guys crashing out after causing chaos in my chat for 24/7 all stream, every stream. Oh my god. Makoto says Jimon defeated. Excellent. I was going to finish a train of thought, guys, before this attack interrupted me. I was under the impression that when you recruited a new shopkeeper, when you went into the store for the first time, the shopkeeper would be there every time. Is that untrue? What are you talking about? You gotta get treatment. Let's get him inside, guys. Airdramon was going a bit crazy. He's been a bit doolally. This is the back bit of Jijimon's house. This is his little bedroom. I think all is okay now. I'm glad. We must defeat the boss as soon as possible. I know. And that's it. That's all Airdramon does for you guys. Obviously, we see Airdramon coming back to visit us in other Digimon games like Digimon World 3. He helps us in there. But as far as Digimon World goes, Airdramon doesn't really do much at the moment. Let's go through the back. I'll show you guys. Jijimon's house now has an extension. We've got this little hidden area. What's up, dog? Can I talk to you? Maybe he's not getting any dialogue. Maybe he's just sleeping. Hey, bud, what's up? Bottomon, we're all trying hard. No, you're not, Bottomon. Not back here, you're not. Bottomon, are you skiving? This little shit skiving. He's pretending like he's doing anything out here, guys. He's not doing shit. Okay, cool. Well, we survived. Yeah, I was under the impression that when you got a new shopkeeper for the first time, they just always appeared no matter what. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I knew that Piximon had a chance to spawn, like a lower chance than the others. But I was under the impression that as soon as you recruited him, he would always be here first try. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's see if we can make Piximon appear. You'll hear him before you see him because his wings make a flapping noise, I'm pretty sure. See if we can get this little guy to spawn. Piximon's got a really cool item that is important to us and that we're going to need at some point later on in the playthrough. Here comes Airdramon. Yeah, you guys called it, chat. You called it. Way ahead of the curve. Okay, Biomon's just hanging out 24/7 here. I'm wondering if it's related to something else. Biomon, what's up, dog? Are you got anything for me? I need to buy some more heals. Let's sell some more Digimushrooms. We'll sell 6 of these. And I'm also going to sell... We'll put the medicine in the bank. High-speed disc, we need to keep the protection. We don't need. Sell that. Keep all the other important items. The deluxe mushroom was quite a cool find, huh guys? That was pretty sweet. Probably put that in the bank as well. Okay, I would like to buy some more big floppies. I'll buy like, maybe like 10 of these. And I'm going to buy some more MPs. I really should be graduating to the bigger recoveries at this point, guys, like the supers, like super here. It's better value. We've talked about this. But I think for the time being, I might just keep it simple. This is probably a mistake, but it's okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money spent, but the good news is we do have some cash money. We're going to need cash money, because even if we get Piximon to spawn here, we won't be able to actually utilize his item. Just wondering if I can... Maybe something feels off. Piximon's not really a shopkeeper. Okay. He's considered outside the realm of... Oh yeah, because he appears next to Beamon. You're right, guys, you're right. He doesn't replace the shopkeeper, he's just got a chance to appear next to him. Interesting. Thought we would have seen him by now, though. If it's 10%, it's theoretically 10 times before he appears, right? Let's just keep it rolling here. There he is at long last. Okay, guys, Piximon. You're right, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot. He's not a shopkeeper. He's a side shopkeeper. What's up, Piximon? At long last. Hi. I'm busy all the time running the shop. Not. I'm kind of lazy, and I won't be in the shop much, but I got some cool stuff. Trading manual. With this, your trading will get better. It's very valuable. I'll sell it to you for 50,000 bits. You'll not regret buying it. We actually don't have 50,000 bits, guys, so that's the target we need to save up for. That is our new objective, to get Piximon's training manual. It's an item that you hold onto in your inventory, and as long as you have it, you'll get better stats when you train, regardless of where you are, which is obviously very good. We're kind of en route to that, but not quite. One thing we're supposed to do is deliver a super carrot to Mojimon inside of... We need to deliver a super carrot to Mojimon in Friesland at some point. I don't know if I want to do that now. We've been in Friesland a lot today. We might leave that for now. But I will go and buy one so that I have it on my personnel. And then I think we train this guy for the tournament. This dude will... I feel like he might struggle in the tournament against the supers, but we could give it a go. He's already won one tournament, which was the animal tournament, and I was really pleased with that. If he can somehow pull off the legendary... If he can pull off another legendary win, that would be great. Don't want to spend too much money here, because obviously we're trying to build money. Carrying a lot of stuff that we don't need. Let's go ahead and go down to the bank here, and I'm going to deposit a bunch of stuff. Then we're going to train this guy. His fatigue is 21, so that's not bad. We could try and learn another move if we trained him on the board again, but it would be 100 points away, so I don't think that's a good idea to put our efforts into that. Let me just make some room here. HP chip we'll put in. The MP chip we're obviously going to stash as well. We'll keep our restores. The medicine I'm going to stash. I want to replace these autopilot supporter potties. I need to buy more of those. Prickly pear I'll put in the bin. Super MP deluxe mushroom I will keep as well. And that will be all. There's a world where maybe we could potentially eat the super mushroom, but the deluxe mushroom, I don't think there's any real need for that. As for what to train this guy, I am not sure what we should put points into. I feel like HP is pretty important, but obviously hitting the enemy harder would be ideal. I just feel like HP training might be the best strategy. Also, when this guy pushes the boulder, isn't that the most cutest thing ever? I'm surprised he doesn't just push out the back of the screen. Okay, let's go ahead and heal in a minute. Maybe we can aim for 5.5k HP. Probably won't make that much of a difference, honestly, but we just need a bit more gas in the tank so that when we're fighting the big dogs, we can maybe survive a little bit longer. Getting to our limit break and interrupting the enemy limit break is quite important, so trying to gauge when the enemy limit break's coming and then interrupting it is quite important. Garurumon, not again. Hold. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Don't think of... It's okay. I'm going to take this guy down to rest, I think, with Centaurimon here. Then I'm going to put this guy in the tournament, guys. We're going to see where we're at after that, yeah? I've had such a good day today. It's been such a blast. And it's been really cool seeing Weregarurumon for the first time. Winning the tournament and getting the tamer rank up were like cherries on the cake. Any other progress we made was beast. Really, really pleased, guys. Okay, let's go into here. Something we're gonna have to start considering soon is getting the Numemon. You're gonna need to get the Numemon at some point, guys. It shouldn't really be that hard to achieve, but I always get nervous about trying to pull it off because sometimes it can be so awkward when you get strong. I know that sounds like a weird flex, like, oh man, you know, we're so good we don't get Numemon anymore, but genuinely, you have to find a middle ground where you don't fall into any of the other requirements when training a rookie. And that can be quite tricky sometimes. I don't really want to have to force care mistakes, but we might have to. Alternatively, thanks to Vice Mod, what we could do, knowing what we know from today and what we learned as part of our journey today, we could obviously make some money, trade in some Digimon cards, exchange the Digimon cards for merit points, and then buy Numemon's Digivolution item. I would personally love to do that. Because I think if we slide into Numemon via his Digivolution item, there is a strong chance we won't lose our stats. When you Digivolve to Numemon, guys, for the first time, you, I think you get like half your stats or something. Like, you take a stat penalty. And the same thing happens with Etamon as well, I believe. I'm gonna feed this guy mushrooms in the hope that it's enough. Technically, it's time to fight Garurumon as well. It's Garurumon rematch time right now, but whether we can get there, I don't think so. I could go Misty Trees and then sprint through. I don't think we're necessarily super bothered about that, are we? Can I get there in time? I've got like 40 seconds in game. It'll take us like 10 seconds to get to Birdramon. 10 seconds across 2 screens of Misty Trees is possible. I might have already missed it, I don't know. It would actually give us some money. You can beat Jijimon, it will drop slime. You need to, yes, you need to get there. We need to get there? I don't think we have to need to do anything, do we? It does actually move the rock, but very slowly, says Vice. Yeah, I thought that. I thought it did. I thought there's something in my brain making me think that. Should probably buy a potty. Oh yeah, we were going to buy the extra autopilots. I nearly forgot about that. If we don't go back to Garurumon, he just resets, right guys? And then we have to fight him twice again. That wouldn't be the end of the world though. You need to get there, otherwise it's hard to win. Well, I like a challenge. What do you guys think? Should we do it, guys? We could lag it. Okay, let's go. We're wasting time anyway. I'll give it a crack. It makes the fight way more difficult if you miss it. Let's find out if we can try, guys. I'll see if we can go. I think the best place is Misty Trees. 2,500 bits. We cannot get into any confrontations here. This could end in tears. Like, genuinely could end in tears. I think we're bang on 4 PM right now. Let's see if we can pull this off. Goblimon, not today. Fugamon, please not today. Nice. What's up, dog? You're late, but that gave me time to nurse my injury. Now let's go for it. I'll just watch. Start! Oh, Nivek. Alright. I don't know if I healed him. Did I heal him? Oh, shit. Okay, we can't control our character. It's all on Nivek. Nivek, you got this, dude. In Nivek, we trust, guys. This is his moment. He's trained for this. Let's see if he can get it together. I forgot to heal him. It might be okay. Nivek? Nivek, brother? Nice block. Can we hit him back? Can I? Yeah, we have no control over this fight. We can't use items, we can't make commands. We're just simply in the hands of the gods. One more, please. One more of those. Okay, one more of those. Do not let him limit break you. Excellent. Good. Oof. Not even a drop of sweat. You guys are saying this fight is harder if we don't get him in time. Is that true? Bits acquired. Garurumon dropped. Another HP trip. Very good of him, right? He's at half HP. You're good. Who are you? Who are you? Well, we're Mr. Wilfie. This is Nivek. Serial shitter of Friesland and amongst other titles. We're exploring and trying to save the island from danger. What? Nani? Wolfie tries so hard to convince him. It's like me begging you guys to behave yourselves on a regular Tuesday. Okay. I'll help you, but I'll have to see that city first, he says. And off he pops. Garurumon, baby. There we go, folks. Just in time. Alright, we nailed it. Not a second too late. Right, our last autopilot. Let's go back to the town. My inventory's still a mess. Let's do a bit of training and try and get this guy prepped for tomorrow's tournament. I don't know if he can actually win, guys. I don't know if he's got a hope in hell, but we'll give it a good shot anyway. Let me buy my autopilots first, because if I don't do that, I'm going to massively regret it. As for what we train, I don't know. I don't know what we train. Patamon, hey! How's it going? Right, I need some autopilots, please. Let's buy 3. Try not to spend too much money, because we need a lot for... we need a lot for Piximon's manual, but... we might make a bit of cash in the tournament. Dramojimon's got an item coming back to us as well. I think we can train until he goes to sleep. I think we'll be okay. Come on, Nivek, let's go. All in all, I feel okay. We tried to win the tournament before the Super Tournament. We got past the first round, smashed the first round, got absolutely annihilated in the second round. His speed is quite high. Let's get his speed above 500 and see if that makes a difference. Honestly, he's already quite quick, so I don't know how much this will do. Probably better to get him doing more damage, potentially, but yeah. Also, I need to let you guys vote in the poll for the next egg. Maybe we'll do that next time. Let me check what age this guy is. We'll see how close we are to re-digivolving. Don't have a lot left time on this episode. 16, he's got 2 days. Okay, Garurumon, let's get it. One more. 500. That offense training, I think, maybe. Get him to a little bit more damage, I think. Get him over 550 per chance. Feed him a sirloin for simplicity's sake. I don't know. Could be pushing it, like. But we could give it a go, guys. I'll go pick up our meat, we'll rest with Centauromon, and then we'll be good to go. Whether this is enough or not, I don't know. I can't promise you guys a victory, but stranger things have happened. We might be able to sneak it. If we could, it would be absolutely legendary. But we might be biting off a little bit more than we can chew. One more. Does that take him to 550? Oh, it takes him way above. We can almost get to 6,000. Dude. Almost 6k. Right, he needs a fat deuce. We're not doing that. We're not doing that in the path. Right, we're going to rest this guy. I'm going to grab meat. We're going to rest him. Rest and then fight. We'll see if we can pull it off. I believe in you. I don't know what the best setup for this guy would be in terms of move pool. I think we just have to hope that he sonic jabs as fast as possible, as often as possible. Also, I should probably show you guys, Jijimon mentioned that the final dungeon has opened up. Guys, I never saw this when I was a kid, but that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Mount Infinity, and we can go in there whenever we like now. Pretty crazy. Digimon, thank you for the sirloin, we're going to need that. The hour is going to tick over, and then we are going to throw this guy headlong into one of his final confrontations, guys. I think there's other things we could obviously do today, but for the most part, I'm pretty pleased with how things have went down. Why don't we go ahead and deposit the HP chip so we don't lose that? And then we can maybe check in with Garurumon later as well. I'm not sure where Garurumon appears. Is he... He's not a restaurant person, is he? Is he down in the arena, maybe? Right, we need to heal this guy. So I think resting is the best place. The tournament's going to proc in the next 2 seconds. It's going to give us the little ping. Wait for it here. The art tournament. Ooh, baby. We have beaten a lot of big Digimon that could show up in this tournament, guys, which is why I'm a bit scared. The last time we looked at it, there was a bunch of champion Digimon. But now that we've actually since defeated some bigger Digis, we might start to see some ultimates appear in there. I think Warcry, Ice Needle, and Sonic Jab is probably our best bet, and we just have to hope it's enough. I think we just have to hit them with the Sonic Jabs over and over again. I don't know if Warcry is actually worth our time or not, because it leaves us pretty vulnerable, which I'm a bit nervous about, but yeah. Let's just try it, yeah? If you don't try, you can never know. Garurumon, it is time for you! Right, let's get it, guys. It's going to be a really hard tournament. Very, very hard. We'll give it our best shot and see. Maybe we go out in the first round, maybe we go out in the second round, maybe we win. There is a lot of babies in here. Patamon? Patamon? How strong is Patamon? Wait a minute. Chat? Chat, wait. We can control. Ice Needle. Sonic Jab. Sonic Jab. Ice Needle. Sonic Jab. I'm looking for stuns. He hits us back. I think we just look for the Sonic Jab. We're trading. Ice Needle first. Ice Needle first. Sonic Jab now. Oh, that was a mistake, Patamon. He's getting powered up, though. But we are so fast. Sonic Jab might carry us. Ice Needle? Sonic Jab for the finish. Okay, nice easy round one. That happened last time in the Royal Tournament, though. Great start. Probably the best start we could have asked for. Let's have a look at the competition and actually focus on who we're going up against, because that was fairly straightforward, but it will get worse. Sukaimon versus Dark Drizimon? And Sukaimon wins? So he's going to have Wind Cutter and Spinning Shot, I think. Looks like Bakamon versus Vermiliamon. And who is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Who is that? I don't know who that is. That better not be Piximon, man. Kurumon gets taken out by some sort of freak creature from down under. That's a bug? Yeah, Kurumon is a bug. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Right, Sukaimon next. 5,000 HP. We're starting to scale. We're starting to scale. This is a bit scary. We have 900 more. Theoretically, we should win this. There's Spinning Shot. That's pretty scary. If he's going to Spinning Shot us, we could interrupt him, though. We hit him for 700. That's a good start. 700 for... Dude, we're dominating. Again. Lock it in. Lock it in. Go again. Go again. Keep him on the ropes. We'll hit him with one Ice Needle. One Ice Needle. Interrupt. You, dude, it's over. It's literally over. It's Ogre. All Ogre. Take him down. Take him down, Legolas. Guys, there's no way we're smurfing in the Royal Tournament. This is illegal. Why are we dominating this hard? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not upset. This is really good. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Please, Vermiliamon, defeat whatever that is. Guys, who is that? What ferocious what is that? John Wick? Is it Thanos? Who is it? Please don't be Piximon. Please do not be Piximon. It's not Sephiroth. Who is it? Who is it? What the? Sonic Jab his ass! Why is he in here?
Told you it was Sephiroth.
Points! We win on points. We win on points. We win on points. We don't win on points. Why is he here? Chat, why is he here? Who let him in? He did not get in through the front door. There is no way. We're so screwed. Punch him! Defend! Hey, we made 8,000 bits and got second place Digipine. Well, that happened. I can't even be mad about that. He's just on his day off, is he? He just decided to come in and ruin everybody's butt cheeks. Guys, what just happened to me? I am absolutely gobsmacked. My mouth's, I can't formulate anything funny, witty, or reasonable. What the heck just happened to us? Greymon, brother, you might have given me a bit of a heads up, mate. Even just a wink. You know, just a word of warning, by the way, the big cheese is in town. Could you, Greymon, next time when Machinimon signs up for a tournament, can you tell me so that I can go on holiday that day or take like a bit of annual leave or something? What just happened? Do I ever want to... I'm never doing a tournament again. What the heck is that? Humanoid Cup, time-restricted Digimon for Humanoid Digimon. What is the O tournament? The Cool Cup. Sign me up for that thing. Yeah, the Human Cup. Put me in for the Human Cup. Machinimon can't get into the Human Cup. Guys, he can't hurt us in the Human Cup. He cannot hurt us in the Human Cup, I promise. There's no way his clunky metal fucking scripted ass can get in there. The dirty cheater. Lads, what? Why was Thunder Metal God Bro in the tournament, guys? I'm gonna need a minute. Whew. Note to self: the next time we sign up for a tournament and we see that little tiny symbol coming to visit us, we just throw in the towel immediately. We call in sick. We call in sick, chat. Garurumon, we've got work to do. I know you're old. You've had a good life. I know. We just need a little bit more juice out of you. I need you to win me one more tournament for the road. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm gonna get your offense up. We give you one mushroom. Actually, do you know what? We'll do a Digipine. We'll do one Digipine. We just got given 3. I'll give you one Digipine for the road. There you go. Greatly boost training effect, apparently. Let's see what this does. We've officially got our old boy on the steroids. 16 offense points. Holy mummy daddy. Can we get one more of those? Okay, yep. Yep, no, that's problematic. Come on, Garurumon. One last job for you, mate. One last job. There's a world where I think muscle up, or whatever it's called, muscle charge. We probably don't need that. Alfonso, thank you so much for the follow, homie. Warm welcome, guys. Thanks for all the follows today, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Right. Come together. Demi-Humans Cup. Let's see what we can do. Let's see who's in here. Yo! Next tournament. Here we go. You'll notice that the humanoid tournament is like bipedal Digimon. People who, you know, Digimon who have hands and legs and walk on their two legs. Looks like we've pulled Ice Devimon. Looks like Ogremon is in the cup. Merimon's in the cup. Gekomon and Ice Merimon, I think. Merimon. Okay, let's see. See what we can do here. I have no idea how hard this is going to be. This could be a really difficult challenge, or it could be straightforward. I don't know. We're going to take it very seriously. This guy probably has Ice Statue. 4,500 HP is quite scary. Let's see if we can beat him up. Let's go. I believe in you. Gonna power up once. We take 153. That's not that scary. Let's hit him with the Sonic Jabs here. Huge damage. 1,282. That's the power of Warcrime. And obviously our training as well. We'll hit him with an Ice Needle. Look at the difference in power between Ice Needle. Good for range, obviously. Sonic Jab just goated. Nice. Alright, dominated. Guys, we might have what it takes. We're gonna have to muscle charge once, I think. Ideally, I would like to get the stun off. Oh, Gekomon, please win, please win, please win. Guys, we land Gekomon in round 2. That's hilarious. What could Gekomon possibly have that would be intimidating? Looks like Ogremon's going to be our final opponent if we can get past the frog. Unclog the frog, unbench the Kench, it's time, chat. Inhibit the ribbit. Okay, here we go. How much HP can this little rascal have? Surely not that much. He's a Gekomon, man. He's a Gekomon. 5,000 HP. Is this guy been benching cows or what? We got more HP though. One power up, one power up, one power up. One Warcry, one Warcry, one Warcry. Okay, nice. Ice Needle his ass. I'm looking for the stun here. Sonic Jabs from now on. Yeah, dude, dude, clean it up, clean it up. We're so fast. I was worried about Sonic Jab, but honest to God, I actually think it's legendary. This guy is dominating with it. What a cool feature to turn such a irregular, kind of average move into such a beastly move. Ooh. He's so fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay, here we go. Finale. For the Human Cup, I would love to bring this home. I would love to bring this home one last time, guys. And then I'm gonna let you guys vote in the poll for our next egg, because there's only 2 left to choose from. It's orange or blue, I think. I'll set that up in a minute. Oh my goodness gracious. Ogremon, come on then. 4,000 HP. This guy can't have that many skitty moves, surely. Warcry once. That fire move is the one I wanted to learn earlier. Ice Needle. Okay, Sonic Jabs. Sonic Jabs from now on. Okay, he's good at dodging. We stopped to let him hit us. That was pretty noble. That was pretty gentlemanly. Ice Needle. Getting close, getting close. Sonic Jab. Okay, his Sonic Jab is better than our Sonic Jab. Nice. 12. Dude, it's in the bag. Finish him. He doesn't even stand a single molecular atom's chance. Kill him. Bang. Guys, Lord of the Human Cup. It's your boy Nivek. He's popping off again. Lord of the tournaments. He's dominating out here. This is excellent. Guys, we did a little stand-up last time. Fight was a lot less hard than the last one. But these are huge wins for us. You guys have to understand. Huge wins. We're tucking these away like it's nobody's business. That was not difficult at all. We absolutely smurfed it. Dude, if anybody was going to take on Machinedramon, it could have actually been this guy. Why did Machinedramon have to have 1 billion HP? Yo, look at this, dude. This is so sick. 5,000 bits. We're making money left and right here. The animal tournament done. Guys, I'm happy to announce the human tournament done. I'm getting it logged. We save that. Oh, I'm so excited. 5,000 bits and also the black wing. How sick is this? Let's have a look. Garurumon, you have done so well. Let's go ahead and give you a mushroom really quickly. Our last mushroom. I'm going to have a look at exactly what the black wing is. Trashed it, guys. We trashed it. 17 years of age. What an absolute beast. The black wing. Digivolve to Devimon. How awesome is that? Never seen that item in my life. Never in my life. We're just popping off left and right here. What an absolute hero. I don't know if I can put him in another tournament, guys, but there is one more that's on tomorrow. This is really ridiculous, but... what was that tournament tomorrow? The O tournament. The Cool Cup. Dude, I don't know if we can do the Cool Cup. I don't know if we have time. I don't think we do. But I'll try it. There's no way we're winning the treble, right? That would be ridiculous. The tripartite. I think tomorrow Garurumon passes away. But only time will tell. We have trained this guy so much, he's probably lost a lot of lifetime. He's probably lost a lot of life, but maybe it's possible. Even if we can't get there, guys, I'm totally delighted with his performance. Right, I really want to save my game. I want to log this progress in case anything happens. I know we just saved via the sleep mechanic, but holy moly. Let's go ahead and save here at the actual machine. Log in that progress. Delighted. Absolutely delighted, dude. If you can win the Cool Cup as well, that would be absolutely poggers. Okay. Let me set up the poll for the next egg, guys, because I think we might see it today. In terms of the eggs we have seen so far, the eggs we have done so far have been the pink spots and the green spots. So the only 2 eggs we have left that you guys need to vote on is blue stripes or orange stripes. Let me get that poll for you right now. We have to decide who is going to be our next Digimon, guys. And as always, I'm going to let you guys decide. So, which egg is next? Okay, so we have blue stripes, or we have orange stripes. Correct? Because we have done green spots and pink spots so far. All happy with that? Orange stripes, blue stripes, multiple choice, 1 vote per person. Create poll. Okay, I'm going to give this to you guys now. Successfully copied, and right, Twitch chat. You guys can decide which Digimon we are going to go for next. There is the straw poll. I've linked it multiple times over on YouTube. Here you go, guys. If you don't know how the straw poll works, it's really easy, folks. You just click the link and then it'll open up a page. You don't need to sign in. You don't need an account. There's none of that. You just literally pick an option. So click the link and then pick if you want the blue one or the orange one. It's one of the 2 eggs. I'll leave it up to you guys, okay? I'm not going to vote in the poll unless there's a tie. In which case, I don't even have a plan for this, so I'm just going to go with the flow. What an amazing, amazing journey we have seen with this guy. 3 pieces of sirloin is good. Let's go check in on Jijimon here. We'll check in on the poll when it's time in a minute, guys. Any questions, let me know. Jijimon, you're back. What's up, dog? You know what? I've got some treasure. Let's see what he's got this time. This guy has brought us some really good items on the big journeys. When we send them off on 3 days, guys, he has brought us back Digivolution items. He has brought back chain melons. He's brought back an MP chip. And he's brought back an MP chip all over again. Okay, nice. Do you know what? I'm not even going to spend any money on Jijimon. Theoretically, we could give him money to go and look for an item and then sell the profits, but heck yeah. Alright, let's go deposit this. We'll see if Garurumon can hang in there for another day, guys. I'm not sure if he's going to pass today or tomorrow, but if he survives today, we have a plan for him. Let's go ahead and put the MP chip in the bank, and I'm also going to put the Blackwing in the bank as well. Pretty happy with that. Fantastic. Oh my goodness gracious. What a journey. Oh, good timing. What a journey. Ooh. What are you guys saying here? Vice says at Beelzemon it will appear in the Royal after you beat Ogremon twice, then in normal tournaments after back dimension. Okay. With normal, I mean whatever. It can appear like S-Mech. Right, what about the cool tournament? Machinedramon can't hurt us in there, surely. Do we want anything else in terms of stats? I guess we could wrap up our defense, but we don't really do a lot of defending with this guy. We just charge in and hit as hard as possible. I feel like we should just keep stacking the physical attack. Just secure the win as quickly as possible. Nice. Tournament. The Cool Cup, guys. Can we win the Cool Cup? Can we get the treble? Nivek has conquered so much of this game. If he could lock this in right now, that would be so sick. There's only a couple of Digimon that can do the cool tournament, as far as I'm aware. I don't know how Vice changes it. It might be a little bit different. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We got there. Who's a most cooler come together versus the cool? I don't even know what just happened. There was a bunch of babble there. Right. It looks like the cool tournament is all the ice Digimon. You know, literally cool. We've got what looks like a ice Gaburimon? Snow Gaburimon? Maybe an ice Ogremon? Hyogamon potentially. Looks like Mud Frigimon is in here as well. We've got the Betamon shown off. Look guys, it's Betamon love. Oh, wait, was that Madoki Betamon or was that regular? I genuinely can't tell. One of the Betamons made it through. We're against Pingu in the starter, the curling nemesis. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Hold, chat, hold. Oh, let me focus for a minute. Pingu's kicking my ass. Sonic jab his ass, quick. Sonic jab, Sonic jab, Sonic jab. Oh dear. If we get confused again at the wrong time, this could be bad. Bunch of 1900 damage. Again, 2 hits. It's the left, right, good night. Send them sleeping. Send them to the fishes. Bonk. Okay, we win these. Huge. Yeah, as for names, guys, I've had a lot of support recently. Obviously, Nivek gave us a bunch of donations the other day and today. He's pretty much showed up every single day. But there's a lot of you guys who have been very kind to us recently. There's a couple of contenders, and it's not like I'm picking some of you guys over the others. I can only have one name right, and it's difficult. I have got a name in mind for one of the top supporters this month that I'd like to commemorate. Someone who's supported us a lot. And a lot of you guys have supported me a lot, but some people have really went above and beyond. So there's a couple of Digimon left in this playthrough. So still opportunities for people to bid and whatnot, but I think I know what we're going to go with. We've got Betamon here. Hold on, I need to focus, guys. We can't figure out... We're not worrying about the next Digimon right now. When we need to focus on this one first, okay? So just let me focus. It's not about... You know, it doesn't... Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I don't want you guys to get worked up about this like it's a ceremony, like a prize ceremony or whatever. We've had lots of support from lots of people. Like, incredible kindness all around. And so, there's a lot of people that need commemorated. Ace Needle for the win. One more Sonic Jab. Getting close, getting close. Guys, I think we're going to win this. Also, how did Betamon get into the cool tournament? Never seen Pin with Bits, says Messiah. What's happening over there? Guys, we're not going with the name Pussy Puncher. Okay, that's not funny. The finale, guys. Let's see if Nivek can bring it home. No Machinedramon this time. It's Mudfrigimon, our finalist. 6,000 HP. We can win this. We can win this. Wolfie is picking everyone, someone over everyone else. Well, I just called my next Digimon chat. Would you guys be happy with that? Ice Needle, take him out. Sonic Jab, take him. If he buffs his defense too much, we could have a serious problem. Like a serious problem. We just gotta keep knocking him down. No, it's fine, it's fine. We've got it under control. He is really ramping though, like an incredible amount. We're more than fine. Oh, we're not fine. Wait a minute, chat. We spoke too soon. We just need to make time. Good movement. Good. Did he just hit himself with his own move? No, we hit him. Jeez, dude, bro, stop it. This is a really important fight, guys.
What if we named our next Digimon Metal Greymon
No.
in honor of our fallen friend
We're not doing
and
that.
ever-living meme?
We're not doing that. Can we kill him? Oh no. Chat, this isn't good. I need you guys to focus for a minute. We're not losing to the chocolate teddy bear, okay? We've got a lot of damage on him. We just need to keep moving, keep moving! Stop turning me into Pixel, bro! Limit break's coming up. Ice Needle, Ice Needle, Ice Needle, Ice Needle. Okay, there it is! Limit break me now, baby! Send it home! Can I get a finisher?
Last night was pure
Guys, not right now, not right now. I'm busy.
For support and advice.
Yes, guys, we win the cool tournament and we do it in
Living
goddamn
in
style.
absolute ignorance, not knowing.
I think some people probably think I take things way too seriously, but you kind of have to, right? This is my main thing and all that shit. You had like the big long hump. Got our teeth hooked on the pin, ready to pop it. Okay. Yeah, I've been banging my mum and I've just picked up a sample of it. Holy schnammels. Holy schnammels indeed, guys. The human tournament is done. We're locking it in. I'm writing it down. Human tournament done. Cool tournament done. Guys, we are farming out here. Absolutely farming. Nivek has popped off it so incredibly well. Obviously, Vice Mod is rearranging the tournaments to make them more accommodating. We can't, like, put that to one side, guys, but we are doing so well. Normally, we don't ever see these tournaments getting ticked off like this. You never, I mean, rarely in my life have I aimed for them, admittedly, but rarely do you see so many of these getting done so fast. Animal tournament, human tournament, cool tournament done. The S Royal tournament we still haven't done, thanks to a certain mechanical dinosaur who came in and shat on us. But look at this, guys. 8,000 bits, and we get the victory prize of North Star, which I believe, based on what we saw earlier today, kind of interesting how things are coming full cycle like this. North Star is actually Huemon's Digivolution item, which I believe. Let's have a look at that right now. Gonna take Nivek to the bathroom one last time. Huemon's Digivolution item? Are you kidding me? Right, we actually don't need to feed this guy. And the sirloin is important. We're gonna use the trick. Gonna put him to sleep, guys. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, chat. Delighted. So what else is there in that little cluster of tournaments? There's the animal tournament, the human tournament, the cool tournament. Is it the bug tournament? There's one other tournament that's tied into that thread, and there's a medal attached to it. I can't remember which one it is. Maybe it's the bug tournament? 3 pieces of sirloin. Aged 19. I think we're done. I think we're finished. Let's put Huemon's item in the bank here. What an episode today, guys. These have been absolutely outstanding. Thank you for all the bits, folks. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for bleeding my eardrums non-stop from start to finish. These are going to give me a huge headache tonight. I've started to realise that when I come to edit in the evening, I actually need like 2 cups of tea to get the edit done these days because it's so hectic. Okay, fantastic. We are collecting Digivolution items like nobody's business, and it feels so, so awesome. Let me go and have one last peek. I don't suppose we're going to do any more tournaments. I think that is pretty much as good. I'm pretty pleased. How much money did we generate? 34k. Dude, we're so close to that Pixiemon training manual, and we've used our funds that we've gained from doing these tournaments to accommodate it, you know? We've used our prize winnings. The L tournament, what? The time-restricted match? Dude, there's no chance, right? There's no shot. Garurumon, brother. Listen, I know... There's no shot. There is no way. Dandy man, thank you. Thank you for the 300.
Praise the good boy.
Yo, let's go, man. Excellent. Very generous. These have been absolutely outstanding today, guys. I don't say this, I try not to say this very often, but like, I know there's peaks and troughs of streaming. Like there's, you know, you have high highs and then sometimes you have low lows and you're all over the place sometimes, at least in my experience. But yeah, you guys are literally changing my life all around me every day that we do these streams, and I genuinely am completely blown away. We get lost in the sauce sometimes, we get lost in the memes, we get lost in all the chaos and the spams and the you know, the bits and the stickers and the sounds, and it is incredibly supportive. And when I was starting streaming, guys, I could never have dreamed that we would see so much generosity. You know, my idea when streaming and making videos was just to try and get a couple of views, you know, have fun while I was doing it, get better at editing. That was my main agenda. But you guys are just... We've, like... I don't even know how I got here. I don't know how we got here. I don't know how I met you guys. I don't know how lucky I was to... I don't know what I did in life to get to this point. It's... Okay. On that note, guys... We don't get there in time, but you know what? 3 tournaments is something I will take any day of the week. The time-restricted cup shall have to wait. We'll have to get that objective done later. Here he goes. Before fading away, he gave birth to a Digitama. Oh, actually, he gave birth in Friesland one time. He will be reborn with his abilities. Which egg would you like? So, the first egg that you guys chose on this playthrough, guys, you voted for the white egg with the pink spots. The second egg you guys chose was the white egg with the green spots. Let's see what you guys have voted for this time. So, as always, I'll leave this up to y'all. We're going to go over to the results page. I've not been looking at this, so I have no idea what it's going to be. 17 votes for the orange stripes. Y'all happy with that, folks? Last Chance Saloon going once. Going twice. 32 votes, the orange stripes has it. We're going to write that down. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. White orange stripes. Y'all ready? Woo! What a day, guys! What a day! What an episode! I couldn't be more pleased with that. If I couldn't have done it any better. If we ran back today, I don't know how it could have been any more successful. Check out this little guy! You can change the name of Nivek if you want. We are indeed going to do that. Again, we've got lots of opportunities here, guys. We're going to go with a new name. This will not be our last Digimon, so don't panic. We're going to give thanks, guys, to our boy Zalumpa, who has been extremely kind to us. Zalumpa, thank you, and big thank you as well to everybody else. There's so many considerations when it comes to naming Digimon. We want to keep it a positive thing, a celebratory thing. Zalumpa locked in, okay, and here he is, guys, in all of his glory. Let's have a little look at the guy. Now that we're Tamer Rank 3, we get a little bit more percentage of stats, so we start off with 29, 21, 25. We're basically back to where we were, but this guy has got so much potential, and I'm so excited. 34,000 bits. I think if we sell some things in the shop, we might be able to get to that Piximon manual, which would be awesome. This guy has obviously in trading 2 Digivolution, and then he's going to have 2 choices when we get to here. He will have Patamon and he will have 1 other Digimon. We will aim for the other Digimon and see where it takes us. There's so many things we can do, guys. We got so many options. We have made it to the end of episode 5, and one unbelievably excellent episode it has been. Weregarurumon was born for the first time in the history of Digimon World in regards to any content we have ever done. We unlock Misty Trees, we meet Cherrymon, we do a bunch of training, a bunch of tournaments. I've never seen so much success from one Digimon in so many different tournaments, guys. And that is something that is massive for our playthrough as a whole. It means we don't have to worry about it later. These tournaments, we can tick them off and come back around to doing some of the later ones. Maybe actually start to see some medals, which seem, you know, when you start off a playthrough, they seem so far away. Hope you guys are enjoying it. As always, leave me a like if you got this far in the episode. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Big thank you to all the people who have been here today. We have had so much we have had so much support, and I do want to quickly, this is a good opportunity, I do want to thank you guys. If you have been in the streams recently, folks, we have seen so much support. I try and kind of encapsulate that in these episodes as best I can, but realistically, it gets mental sometimes, and I can't stop for every single donation, every single gift, every single gifted. Big ups to you guys for being awesome. I'll see you in the next episode. That's it. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Ooh, what episode.